そいつの間にか星空に溶けて消えて、もう色も意味も香りもその手触りも、夜がそっと飲み込んだ。ここにいるよ、ここにいるよ、世界の果て一人浮かんで色づいて滲んで消えてく、言えないままの言ここにいるよ、ここにいるよ、君を待つよ、世界の果ての向こうで。向こうで。
Disappearing us, inviolable love, the sky is almost red, spread out. Our should be dead, never to be said. Time won't tell at all. The night falls. I can't see any tears in your eyes. Tell me how I know by your voiceless cries. I'd be saved if I could say goodbye. What is left is a sweet little lie. Why do I feel an endless storm? In a light like a smile with a farewell warmth inside. Light of darkness, a starlight you cry for. Now I know that we'll close your door for good, for good, for good, for good.
何か星空に溶けて消えてもう色も意味も香りもその手触りも夜がそっと飲み込んだここにいるよここにいるよ世界の果て一人浮かんで色づいて滲んで消えてく言えないままの言葉ここにいるよここにいるよ君も待つよ世界の果ての向こうで向こうで
disappearing us. Inviolable love. The sky is almost red. Spread out. Ours should be dead. Never to be said. Time won't tell at all. The night falls. I can't see any tears in your eyes. Tell me how I know by your voiceless cries. I'd be saved if I could say goodbye. What is left is a sweet little lie. Why do I feel an endless storm? In a light like a smile with a farewell warmth inside. Light of darkness, a starlight you cried for. Now I know that we'll close your door for good. For good, for good, for good.
Main system engaging combat mode.
We're back. We're back not only for the first Tekken 8 stream in about, I don't think a year, but like 9 months, possibly. It has been a long time. We stopped streaming this game before Season 2 began. It has been a long time. Tekken 8 is down. Trust me, I'm aware right now. It gave me a heart attack when I saw that Tekken 8 was down on the one day that I decided to stream this. The first day since I stopped playing this game that I've decided to stream it again, Tekken 8 has decided to go down. And I thought to myself, I wonder what kind of interesting balance changes could possibly be the reason for why Bandai Namco has decided to take the game down today for several hours. I wonder what could possibly be in the patch notes. Well, Tiger Bros, well, let me grab the words straight from Harada's mouth for this one. I don't have a problem with this. I think that's a good idea, because like, this is one of the problems I've had with the game. Let me grab this for you guys to put this in a post for you guys to see. This is what they're changing today. This is what they're patching today. Let me find this for you guys. Hold on. It's very important that this gets patched today. It's very important that the game gets taken down for maintenance today for this. Okay, let me put this on screen for you guys. This is what happened. Harada says, supplementary notes for the V205 update. Adjustments have been made to correct an issue where identical chest parameters had been applied across certain characters, ensuring that the modifications now reflect the distinctive proportions of each individual character. While the reference comparison gifts may appear subtle due to the fixed viewing angles, the difference is far more pronounced when observed within the actual 3D in-game environment. Compared to the previous version, in addition, Asuka's neckline has only been fine-tuned at this stage. Applying a major correction all at once would have caused significant model instability, particularly when factoring in customization options. So the adjustments have been limited to incremental refinements involving the shoulders, upper body, upper arms, and neck. I appreciate your continued support. They're giving Asuka a centimeter of neck per update. They're giving her a centimeter of neck per update because it would be too fucking strong if they just gave it to her all at once, apparently. That's what they're doing right now. So Asuka, if you guys do not know, she used to be my main in Tekken in general. In this game, she has no neck. If you can see her compared to the other characters, she has like no neck at all. Like it's removed from her body. So they're slowly but surely giving her more neck. They've also like made the boobs of like every character larger, I guess, in this image. Like some of them are larger, some of them are like wider. Like they're all different. They had to take the game down for this today. They had to take the game down for this today. Lydia got nothing. She doesn't need anything, man. Get your gooner ass out of here. They didn't buff my main. They didn't buff my main. Some of them got smaller. I don't think some of them got smaller unless I'm like reading this wrong. Nah, wait. No, I am reading this wrong. No, some of them did not get smaller. I'm looking at it right now. None of them got smaller. None of them. I don't think any of them got smaller. I think they started like at a small and then went larger from there. It is really funny that all of them were like literally the same. Let me make sure. Yeah, let me consult the GIF. They should add this to okazime.gg, man. This should be one of the GIFs they add to okazime.gg. What if you're a pro player waiting for a fixed game, but Bamco wanted to make the boobs bigger instead? What if you're knee waiting for the game to be balanced, but God said, adjustments have been made to correct an issue where identical chest parameters have been applied across certain characters? Is this just for the bikini model, or is this like for all of their characters? Because there's no way it's for every character, or for like all their costumes. Like, is it applied per costume, or is it applied like just for this one? Because this is like a specific bikini outfit that they get. What the fuck? It's a GIF? Yeah, it's been a GIF this whole time. Check the first comment. Thank you. Would it also be possible to adjust the... I didn't see that one, man. I didn't see that one. That's really good. That's really funny. Why Lee specifically? Is he not in this game? Oh, no, that's Lei. Lei's not in this game. Lee's in this game. He needs his bulge back. Did he have one before? He's in a Speedo? Damn, Lee's a freak, man. He's a freaky ass character. Freaky ass character gotta stay his ass inside is what I'm saying. Okay, let me get everybody properly here. What's good, DJ Platinum? What's good, Goombas? What's good, Nico Oil? What's good, Holy Booba? What's good, Hybrid? What's good, Dark Rock Jaw? What's good, Clown Wrangler? What's good, Fried? What's good, Highway? What's good, Cutter Patsy? What's good, Dang Dangle? What's good, Ace Republic? Cutter Patsy, thank you for the 7 stream. Much appreciated. What's good, Shady Spinach? Thank you for 25 months resub. Much appreciated. It's very kind of you. Welcome. Hold on, let me move this back. I'm gonna move this over here. And then I guess make this smaller. Yeah, I'll just make this smaller for now. And then I'm gonna take this and move this back over here. Okay, now I can see chat. Those Spaniard, thank you for the 245 stream streak too. Much appreciated. It's very kind of you. Thank you for sticking around for almost an entire year worth of streams. It's amortized over several years, but it's almost a whole year like worth of consecutive streams. That's crazy. Welcome Bayou, good to see you. Welcome Muttman. Welcome Chaos Muffin, good to see you. Welcome Lorthal, welcome Crovis. And Mythometer, thank you for 28 months sub too. Much appreciated. It's very kind of you. Welcome Hot Dog Bongwater, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome Lucy Goosey. Welcome Nico Oil. Welcome Nsave. You forgot the pre-app? No, yeah, don't worry. I could spin a yarn for an hour and a half. It's harder for me to start the stream on time, like start playing the game early, than it is to talk my way through an hour and a half of this shit, man. It's genuinely like, you know, it's rich person through the eye of a needle type shit. You know what I mean? Okay, what's good, Vethinus? What's good, Duke Jukes? What's good, Roge? Good to see you. What's good, Dragon Core? What's good, Jetpacks? What's good, John Boz? Let's go to Infinite Zero. It's always a pleasure when I see people see the intro for the first time. Because most people like come like, I don't know, beyond the 30-minute to 15-minute mark. It's very cool when people see the intro for the first time. I love that. It makes me happy when people finally see it. Let's go cool guy with lots of friends. What's good Vethinus? What's good Zerno? What's good Lord Schlorp? What's good Kano? What's good Ray Factor? What's good Hybrid? What's good Out of Order Show? What's good Dang Dangle? What's going through more? What's good Santi? What's good Florple? Good to see you. What's good Goombis? Going through more. Welcome Figgles. Welcome Krypton. Going through more. I have a lot to catch up on. Dishonest Brute, very happy for the first Tekken stream in forever. It's good to see you, Dishonest Brute. I hope you're doing well. Going through more. Welcome Forgotten Dante. Welcome to the stream. It's going through more. Almost caught up here. Welcome ZK Nails. Good to see you. Welcome 10MBM. I have a lot to catch up on here. Welcome Mr. Joby. Welcome Yegboy Genius. Welcome Devo Stevo. Good to see you. Welcome it's going through more. Almost caught up here. I think I'm almost caught up here. Welcome Rudy. Good to see you. I think that's everyone. Here. Shisho playing Tekken. The Dojo is excited about JJK. Hot dog bong water in chat. It feels intense without music. Wait, hold on. Oh, brother. Where'd the music go? Where the hell did the music go? Who took it? It's been playing this whole time. DJ died. Welcome, Clementine. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Harvard, back to you as well. I hope you're having a good one. Did we really not have music this whole time? It was just me silently yapping at you with Tekken boobs in the foreground? That's actually absurd. Gooner stream. I knew you would eventually fall. I took the knee, man. I took the knee. That's actually crazy. Are we learning tonight, Dragonov? Yes. So, if you guys are not aware, I've recently taken on the delusion that I should relearn Tekken and take Tekken up as I took Tekken up as another game, like a consistently like coincidentally juggled game. Always has been a Gooner stream. I know that's right, man. So this is my Herculean task. Is taking up Tekken and Street Fighter at the same time. We have cheaters rampant in the gold ranks, but I'm glad to see ladies got their boobs fixed. Lizzie Wizzy, it's good to see you. And Ketson Quaddle, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Tiger, look me in the eye when I tell you this. You can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I believe in this. I could do it. I think I could do it. I know I can. I mustn't quit. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. But I've decided to take up the Herculean task of playing these two games at once. Are you cute? Princeton. The first message was Harvard. The second message is are you cute? And the third message is Princeton. Wait, hold on. Let me see if these are your 3 messages in stream ever. They are, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is this like when people are like, London, London, sleeper agent? I think I'm getting numbers stationed, man. I think I'm getting numbers stationed. Clocked? People can knew where I went to school, man. I'm glad that people get a Harvard vibe from me. I can't even see the chatter. Wait, really? Is it literally just me that could see them? Genius energy. You know, you're chill, man. You're chill. You could stay. If that's what you're bringing to the stream today in your first stream, you could stay. We can see him. Hinston. I've been to Hinston on Downs. You got a PhD from both Harvard and Princeton. Back to back, man. I'm dual wielding. I am a genius, man. I am a genius. That's why I'm playing 2 games at once. Not like at the same time. Within cells. Interlinked. Me when I have to fucking make a Excel spreadsheet for work. The genius. But I decided to take on 2 games at once. I figured that... Now listen. The 3 characters that I played before... The 3 characters that I played in Tekken is Lifespan in general. I think that they made me worse at Tekken because I played them stupidly. Like, I was not forced to play them in ways that were smart. And I think that overall they made me, like, not good at the fundamentals of Tekken. And the 3 characters that I played were Leo, Asuka, and Reina. And those three characters are, I think... I don't think that they inherently make you worse at the game, but I think that they, like, allow you to play the game in insane ways. Like, hitherto unforeseen. And so... But Reina is so peak, she is the coolest character. It's also Siren, it's good to see you, you're doing well. Reina's honest. She's honestly the whack, is what I think. So instead, what I wanted to do is I wanted to pick up a character who's very fundamental focused. I wanted to pick up a character who, like, you have to learn fundamentals to play properly. Or at least one that plays to my strengths in ways that forces me to use fundamentals. And yes, it is Yoshimitsu and Clive Rossfield. I almost said Clive Barker. Clive Barker. Don't say cause. I am playing Dragunov today. I will be playing Dragunov today. SilbDilby, it's good to see you. You're doing well. Clive Barker. I wish Clive Barker... Yeah, this is Clive Barker's Tekken. Monkey Rez, it's good to see you. I will be playing Dragunov today because I actually like Dragunov a lot. If you guys have been around for a while, you have remembered or you might have seen my singular Dragunov stream where I was maniacally laughing the entire time doing wall running 2 and back 1+2. And then just getting people with the down 2, like over and over again. I hit people with the yeah! Yeah! And it's really fun. But I was on a mental block where I thought that I had to play the one character that I thought fit me the most, which was Reina. However, moving to Akuma from Jury taught me that I could just play these old-ass dude characters too. Even if they don't, like, look like me, the same way that a Reina custom could look like me, you know? Because, like, there was a weird thing where I'm like, as a VTuber, I must play a character that reflects my VTuberness. Now I just kind of want to play this fucking Oji-san character, man. I want to play Akuma. I want to play Dragunov in her misogynist arc. Yes, sir! Clappers, nodders, Unktuber. He's literally 24 years old. There's no way. Also, KK, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I hope you had a good day so far. I hope you enjoyed your curry as well. Reflecting her true soul, my Unk soul. He's actually, there's no way Dragunov is 24. No, 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 no. There's no way. Misogyny arc? That's hearsay. I could sue you for that. How's the Labubu chocolate doing today? La Poo chocolate. La Poo chocolate. I dropped Yoshi because I got tired how he felt forced both sides to play. And how I was so ass, so I picked up Raven. Is Raven any different? I think Raven requires more brain cells to play, but at low level, every time I fought a Raven, I was like, oh, what is he doing? He's 27, that guy lied. There's no way I'm still older than Dragunov. No, 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 no. There's no way. I can't be older than Dragunov, man. He can't be younger than me. That's crazy. Look at him, man. Look at him. Literally geriatric. They're putting me out of my misery, man. They're putting me through Maid. I hit God with Raven, so I think it worked. It probably did work. Raven's kind of sick, too. I think the best thing you could do in this game is realize that every character is pretty sick. Because then you stop hating them. Calling Drag Unk and everything. He is kind of Unk, though. He looks like one. He moved like a nephew, but he act like an Unk. Sure enough, I play him with Spunk. We're all running 2. And I hit plus frame to you. And it's all over in the month of October. You know? Type shit bars or something. We still have 2 hours to go. She lost her flow. She's way past Unk. I'm like, what's the name of the one guy who's just like, my name's Shimada and I'm here to say I played Tekken in a major way. Who's the guy that did those rhymes? What was his name again? Those are 40 cases. Good to see you. I've been doing well. We back to Tekken. We are back to Tekken for today. In fact, we're back to 2 games at once. I will be playing Street Fighter 6 this Thursday. And I'll be playing Tekken today. Your favorite Martian? No, it's the other guy. Every white dude in the 80s. It's kind of just like white dudes now too, you know? I think that everybody could rap bad. I think everybody could rap bad together. I think that's like a conjoining facet of our society, you know? It's something that like it purifies the souls to rap poorly. Yeah, we're back to Tekken though. The raps for Christ. This is my down twos for Christ. How would you feel if I changed my Tekken name to I down 2 for Christ? I stand for the flag, I down 2 for Christ. I think that would be really good. While stand for the flag, down 2 for Jesus. I think that could go crazy. I think that could be like a potent ranked name, man. It's definitely better than the unvaxxed Brian that we fought that one time. She got big dojo and it's getting bigger because KK Slider is her friend. I know that's right, man. KK Slider is my friend. I call her KK Slipper. Just make all the nations play fighting games instead of fighting wars. Isn't that what they do with this game? And it doesn't like work? Because he's just like, Kazuya's just like, okay, everybody fight in my tournament. And if you lose, I'm nuking your country. And then everybody's just like, hi. Okay. Okay, des. And then they said Kuma. Oh, hell nah. They said Lily. When I'm, with your Germany in the Kazuya World War and they could just send Leo? Oh, fuck no, man. No, no, no. Little German boy, do what you can. Do what you can. Lily is our delegate, man. Pretty based of cause to do so. I think it did, like, enact the world peace for sure. I didn't play the story. I don't play the story for any of these games. Funny bitch, it's good to see you. You're doing well. Our strongest representative, a fucking mayor. Who is Japan's representative? Because, like, none of the characters who are from Japan have, like, Japan listed as their nationality. Because it's, like... Jin is, like, a world warrior now. He's, like, traveling the world in the 7 seas. And then, like... Kazuya, like, renounced his Japanese status. And then Heihachi had his Japanese status renounced against him. Like, none of them represent Japan. I think it's just Kuma. I think he's the only one. I guess, like, Paul could do it. Asuka? Oh, wait, that is true. Asuka is Japanese. I think Yoshimitsu is Japanese. Nah, he's like an alien or something. I think Yoshimitsu's like an alien. My little green homie's a DJ or whatever. Didn't trade in Australia? No wonder he fights like that, man. No wonder he flips upside down. He's used to it. He's used to the fucking anti-gravity trading, man. That's crazy. Is that before or after they gave him all these fucking anime flips? That's crazy. Goku is an alien, but he represents Earth. That's because Goku represents the inner soul between all of us. Also, Overshot, think of the Tiger Shrine Fortune. Let me grab one for you real quick. Let me pull one out for you. What the fuck? I got 3 new rewards. I got a Tekken 8 Nina icon, a Tekken 8 Nina header, and a Tekken 8 Friends emote. And it's just like a handshake emote. What is this? What are they giving me? I opened up Tekken and they gave me like a bunch of like chaff. Like if I was playing Koi Koi, this shit would be chaff. What is this? I don't play Nina. Did Nina win a tournament or something? What's good, Blunt Man? What's good, Key? Hope you guys are doing well. What's good, Shadow Stew? Okay, let me grab a Tiger Shrine Fortune for you. Stream redeems Omikuji. My Indonesian Omakuji website. Okay, let me grab this for you. It is very small. There you go. Okay. Which one would you like? Overshot, which one would you like? Ninja? Nina? It's Ninja? Is he still playing Fortnite? Is he still getting sandwich unasked for? Zerker, it's good to see you. Say business back to you as well. Dude, when we had that one French chatter, we should have had say business in the chat. I don't think we did. Say racist. Pick 4B Shisho, I trust you. I don't want to pick health because we've had a bad we got negative aura around the health pick here. Let's pick business. Let's talk shop here. Okay, let's see what this is. This shit is unloading. Reload image. I assume this is good luck. A mentor may appear to help you to learn and adapt to your surroundings. Make use of this advantage. You're about to get like your own Tamo said Steve Jobs. That's a bad thing to get. You're about to get like your own Mr. Miyagi or whatever. Clueless nodders. You're about to start your training arc, man. You're about to get your own Genkai. I am your mentor. Call me Sensei. Monogamous, what are you talking about? It's good to see you, Monogamous. I hope you're doing well. What the hell is Blood talking about? You're relearning Tekken, God bless. Join me in Tekken God. I don't think I'm going to be playing ranked too much off stream. I think that the way I'm going to be playing Tekken these days is no ranked. Because it's haram. And then probably play in rooms, like in lobbies. Like long sets in lobbies. I think that's how I'm going to play Tekken from now on. Is I'm going to treat it like a Discord game. Because the ranked mode sucks ass. The online sucks ass. And everything about like the online experience is really bad. So I think ranked is only good for stream. Finally, Tekken Tuesday. We brought it back, man. We brought it back. For those who are not here today, we've brought Tekken Tuesday back. It's going in the first hour. It's a new era. Nah, I'm taking it away from you. I'm taking it away from you. As a Tekken player, I agree. So the reason why Tekken has been spurred upon in this hour of need is that I started playing Tekken offline again recently. And the Tekken offline scene is like the most perfect fighting game scene I've ever encountered. I've literally never encountered a fighting game scene this good. Like, it's actually insane. And then you look at Tekken Online, the Tekken Online enjoyers. You look at the Tekken Online scene for Tekken, and it's so bad. SF16 is like, it's an inverse polarity. Because SF6 Online is actually really good, in my opinion, if you stick to the one country of Japan. SF6 Online's kind of sick when you just look at Japan and like your closest friends. And then when you look at the offline for SF6, it's like, unless you live in a very strong region, it's not good. Like, it's really strange. It's really not that good. I don't know why. Like, I like all the friends that I've made playing SF6 offline. I think that they, like, loaded all of the cool people that play this game to Japan offline. Because I play offline in SF6 all the time. Like, every week I play this game offline. I go hang out with people. I sit down with them at, like, the venues. We play offline. It's everybody that I recognize. But as soon as they're done playing, they're just like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And then they leave without saying a word. Like, nobody, like, it's so hard to make friends or community in SF6 offline for me recently. Whereas, like, Tekken offline, they're literally chomping at the bit to make friends with you. Like, they will literally walk up to every random person at a venue and be like, are you here for Tekken? And then if you say yes, they're just like, sick. And then they're like, introduce you to literally everyone. They're like, this is like, you know, Bobby Big Hands. He plays King. This is like Timmy Two Kick. He plays Lily. You know, like it's everybody knows everybody. People were gassing up Seattle's local when Mena was there. Okay, so I have a funny story about that. I have a really funny story about that. In one of my recent tournaments, I fought someone from Seattle's local scene. And they were like, I fought them like on a streamed match. And they were telling me about how their family was watching them from home. They're like, yeah, oh, I told my family. Like, he was down there for like business. And then he was telling me that his family was like watching him on stream at home. And I said, okay, bet. Okay, bet. And then I said, that's sick, I hope you win. And then I throw looped them. I throw looped him. And then he died. And I took it. I took it 2-0. It was very funny. It was very unfortunate, but it was very funny. I didn't mean to like do mental harm to him this way. I did ask him if he wanted to come back and he said no. That wasn't the guy who screamed, right? No, that was a different guy. The guy who screamed was like a whole other guy. What the fuck is I can? It's I can. There's I can't, which is like laughing, and then there's I can, which is like I can. You know, like I have the capacity for this. You know, it's the opposite of like that's so funny I can't even. That's so unfortunate I can't even. I hope you win, throw loops you. I wasn't intending to lose, but I wasn't intending to like make a mockery of him. It just so happened that he never DP'd. That's kind of just what ended up happening. The other guy that screamed... Well, there's two guys who screamed. There was one guy... At my monthly, we had some random come in who was a raw wrong player. He matched against the two Raven players and went 0-2, never came back. I also have a Huarong story too that I'll tell after this one. This is a known quantity story here. But I've encountered 2 people who screamed in the game, like offline locally. One of them was a guy that I just beat like straight out without any problem. And then in the middle of the venue, he just screamed like fuck jury, like really loud. Like he screamed it at the top of his lungs. But because I had my AirPods in, I didn't realize that like what he said. Like I thought that he was just joshing. I thought that he was just like pulling a fib or like pulling my chain. And then I looked up at him and I went he, and I like went for a fist bump because I thought he was joking. I thought all I did was DP him a few times. I thought he was joking. And then he like got up and walked away. So also Project NFG, it's good to see you. You're doing well. You got him DP'd? Yeah, I like DP'd him IRL too. And then the second time someone screamed was on their win. Like they won the match, but I gave them such a hard time winning that I forced them to do like weird fuck shit to get the win. And I was literally having the time of my life playing fun. Like I was just enjoying the game and he was sweating his mind out to try to like out footsies me. Cause I would just like come in there and be like, okay, dive kick, throw loop, shimmy, walk back, crouch medium kick, drive rush, throw loop. I was having the time of my life, man, and he was having the time of his death. And then he managed to clinch a win by my combo drop, because I was a droppler and I dropped my combo. And he smashed his fist against the table as hard as he could. Like, as soon as he win, he like, like smashed his fist against the table. And again, everybody looked at him and was just like, what the hell is going on? And I said, oh, GG's. I said, GG's, gotta go. Got it, bye. And then I walked away, and then he looked at me and said something that was like incomprehensible, and I said, haha, yeah, and I walked away. Like he said something to me that I was supposed to acknowledge and respond to, but I couldn't tell what he said because it was loud and he was mumbling, and I said, haha, yeah. But what it could have been was like, you will die in 30 days or something. Like he could have like put a hex upon me, and I was just like, sorry brother, got nothing on me. Thanks, you too. Also, Darko, it's good to see you. I'm doing well. Probably avoided a cutscene. Honestly, that's very true. He placed the whole curse on you. The Huarong player that I met was in my old local scene. When Tekken 8 first came out, I encountered a Huarong player that very loudly lied about his frame data. Like to say that his moves were plus. Or, to say that they were launch punishable. He said that some of his moves were launch punishable that weren't. So that you would go for a launch when he used them. Like he would try to use the move against anybody that hurt him. And then go for a launch. And then he would just like punish them. And it was the most fucked up mix-up I've ever seen. Joseph Antonio, it's good to see you. You're doing well. Let me grab a Tiger Bro for you. It was the most fucked up mix-up I've ever seen in my life. It was crazy. I've never seen diabolical behavior like that. He's 37 plus on block moves. He's about to... I don't know. Does he need that many? Wait, hold on. How many moves does Huarong have? Wait, let me crunch some numbers here. Let me crunch some numbers here. Hold on. Let's go to okazume.gg, the most powerful website on this planet. Because this is a tool that we're going to start using on stream. So I'm going to open this up real quick. This is okazume.gg. This is a very powerful Tekken learning tool. This is a frame data website that has gifts for every move. Let's go to the database and let's look for Huarong. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to apply filter. And then we're going to look on block frames plus. Okay. Let's take a look here. What the fuck? Huh? Huh? What the fuck, man? He really does. That's crazy. Well, looky here. What the fuck? Damn, you weren't lying. He does have this many plus on block frames. Plus 12. Does he have any that are like plus 20 or something? I know some characters got them. Plus 72. I think that's a launcher. I think plus 72 is a launcher. This is crazy. He also has a low that's safe on block, but what does it do? Does it do anything? K-Wiss in shambles right now. This is... How do you lose on this character? Now do drag. My lawyer has informed me not to respond to this. Okay, let's see what Dragunov has. Dragunov has a few. Let's see plus on block. Nah, okay. This is not comparable. This is a lot, but it's not comparable. You tried to trick me. But this is really good, though. This is really nice. It's good to have this many. Heat 2 plus 3. I guess that's just heat smash. I was showing you how walk wall was? Okay. Man down. I want to see how many plus and block moves King has. Let's take a look at this. King. Where's Mr. King? Let's see here. Plus on block. Damn. Not that many. Not really that many. And half of them are from Jaguar stance. So half of them are just stance mix-up. He doesn't really have a lot of plus normals. So from this, I have to gather that King is honest. If he doesn't have this many plus normals, I think King might be honest. Now do Brian. Okay, let's see Prion's disease. Let's see Mr. Unvaccinated himself. Plus on block frame. He doesn't have that many either. He actually might be honest too. On hit -1, on block +9. What the fuck? Huh? Wait, huh? On hit -1 happens. On block +9? Huh? I've never seen this before. What the hell is this? Oh, it's his heat smash. Isn't heat smash like always plus? I guess it is plus on block, but like on hit, why is it minus? Is heat smash always minus on hit? Cause like don't you get Okazime off of it? Database. Let's look at another character who might have like a... Let's see here. Where is... Let's look at Dragunov again and look at his heat smash. Like filters plus on block. Okay, where's his heat smash? This one's +2. Oh no, that's not it. I don't think it is. Heat. This is +3 on hit. What? Why is Brian minus? It's a hit throw, technically -1. So heat smash is a hit throw. Survey show me Jack 8. Okay, hold on. Let's see the Mogman himself. Where's Jack 8? Jack player's got a lot to answer for, man. Your guys' like aura has been in the gutter. Yeah, all it took was one really good Jack player to fuck it up for everyone. Listen, I'm oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? Why does he have so many? I guess those moves are like really slow. That's crazy. Dude's back 30 years. I wouldn't say that much. But he did send like every Jack player back 30 years for sure. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to harp on it too much because it's like I don't know the guy. Jack has an I-10 heat smash. Nah, he needs it or whatever. I don't know. Is he still broken? Is he still fucked up? I can't believe he posted his business on social media like that. Take away the phones. This is why every time you want to make a post on social media or vent on Discord, take your phone, set a timer for 10 minutes, and then walk away from your phone. It's unblockable tech. It works every time. As soon as you think that you're about to make a post that's like there's an over-under on like the logistics of how bad it could go, just set a phone timer for 10 minutes and walk away. And just leave it be and then come back later. That's the point for effort. It's good to see you. You're doing well. Bring back Bob Mishima. Jack is just quite good now. Jack's team is pretty good right now. He's just very slow. I think Dragunov's got a lot of really fast moves. The thing, if you just smother the character, like, you're probably fine. Unless they got heat. Then if they got heat, you gotta be, like, careful. Because then you could just get fucking wrecked. Deviljin is good now. Is he really? Do Deviljin players not have a reason to complain anymore? Because, like, that's also, like, all I knew from the game is that Deviljin players loved complaining. I don't think I could play a Mishima anymore. I mean, I think I can. But I'm just scared of, like... all I'm saying is that every Mishima player for, like, each character has had, like, one inadvisable mix-up. In terms of PR. And I don't think that... I think I gotta switch off my main. I think I gotta pick a new character. Is Rack here? He's one of them, man. He's one of them. I don't think he's here right now, bro. He's probably playing Marvel Rivals. If I had to guess. Maria got a reason to say gamer words now. Like, even Maria was saying it about, like, Mishimas, too. It's like an orbit. There's, like, a racist orbit around the Mishimas. Luckily, hops on Tekken for shits and giggles these days. He's scrimming in Marvel. It's so funny to be like, this game's not competitively viable, so I'm gonna go play Marvel Rivals, of all games. That's really funny. Because that game is, like, a clown game. Like, it's genuinely a party game. Like, I don't know who needs to hear it, but, like, Marvel Rivals is a party game. They buff characters per season, like, as in, like, you get a damage buff if you play them this season. You're being too loud, SHISHOU. It's a party game, man. And it's good that it's a party game, because we need more party games. I think we need more party games. We need more silly games. It's just crazy to me that people are like, damn, this game's competitively shit. Let's go play the game that buffs characters per season to give them, like, you know, a reason to be played. Also, Danny Zerk, it's good to see you. You're doing well. Where can I look at the patch notes? Alright, hold on. Let me get them for you. Also, Lap, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good one, Lap. Good to see you again. Let me grab the patch notes for you. They're hidden somewhere. I had them up earlier. We could take a look at them together. I looked at them earlier, but we can take a look at them together again. Okay, Twitter. First, we open up Twitter. Then we go to Katsuhiro Harada. And then we scroll down. And then we go to his first English post. And then we open it. These are the patch notes. Enjoy your patch. Enjoy your patch. These are the patch notes. Have fun. It does look like if you play this in reverse, Asuka kind of looks like those Just Add Water sponges. This gif kills me. I feel like this is what happens to me when I go to the gym. If you play the gif in reverse. They did make her torso smaller. They kind of did make her torso smaller. I think her head was, like, fine. I think her torso was just bigger. Her proportions are kind of fucked up when you look at them. When you look at the old proportions, they were a little bit fucked up. M. Smolin. Her neck's still fucked up. Okay, so if you read the post, they said that they can't fix her neck immediately. They said Asuka's neckline has only been fine-tuned at this stage. Applying major corrections all at once would have caused significant model instability. So they're fine-tuning her neck, giraffe style, like centimeter per patch. She's a car. No, Hana, it's good to see you. You're doing well. Yeah, they're fine-tuning her like she's a Toyota Corolla, or like she's a Honda Civic. They're gonna add a spoiler next patch. If her neck got too long, she'd glitch out. Dude, that would be a crazy patch, though. Asuka goes for while running 1+2, and then gets her like neck like flailing around like an inflatable tube man. That would be crazy. Dude, photo mode would go insane if that was the case. They really just like changed the... What's the name of that one? V-Roid. They changed the V-Roid sliders. They went down to V-Roid body sliders and they just changed them around for this patch. That's really funny. Right in the passenger seat with the laptop. He really just made like... So I think what's funniest about this is that the post that incited this was basically like, we've discovered a glitch in which the character's models have been applied simultaneously, and then Asuka's neck has been like given the wrong proportions, and I'm like, you didn't discover the glitch, man. People just been saying this since the game came out. And like you have to have a reason for people to come back now. The replies go hard. The replies do kind of go hard. I'm a little bit scared of scrolling further down. Because I'm scared of like what I might see if I do. I'm gonna see here. It's the Shrek gif. Over and over again. Hello, Harada. This is a good ass post, man. This is a good ass post. I kind of don't want to see the rest of his name if it starts with NOTC, because like I only know of another guy with a name like that, and I don't think we like him too much. The bookmarks are kind of insane. Dude, how funny would it have been if this was like bookmarked on my end too? How funny of a stream would have this been if I like opened this shit up and it was like you saw like a blue like flag next to the post. The queen is back to peak? Yes, sir! Max, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I thought there were gonna be an actual change. I mean, it does like... It's an actual change if like you play photo mode more than you play the game. Or you post on Twitter more than you play the game. But other than that, like... I mean, it's at least good. It's a change that I think had to happen. Because it is kind of fucked up if all the characters just have the same proportions. Also, the drummer boy, it's good to see Gooner. Mac, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. It is great to see you. I hope life has been treating you well. Gooner. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Friend for many, many, many years comes to my stream to just say Gooner. Eric the it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. When will you fight Cyber Akuma? We're going to be fighting a lot of Cyber Akumers after this patch, is what I think. Say think is what I think on this one. I think that a lot of Cyber Akumers are going to be playing Tekken instead of Street Fighter. You resub? Thank you! Wait, did I miss it? I did miss it! I did miss it! We never stop Shimada subbing to Shauna even when they're going to stream. Thank you for the sub! I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. That's very kind of you. Thank you for subbing for 63 months. That's very sweet of you. I hope you're having a good time. It stays from the official Tekken Twitter. Me when I'm an Irish Tekken player. Tekken Twitter. Me when I'm Fergus. It says on the Tekken Twitter. This patch brings balance adjustments and new items to the... I don't know what to the is. I don't know where they're going. Where are the actual patch notes? They posted them themselves. I'm not really a reading streamer. I'm like a doing streamer. We stand. We stand. You already found something broken for King post-patch? Oh, no. Are there like genuine balance adjustments? What did they find? Sorry, the full quote is the patch brings balance adjustments and new items to the Tekken shop. Okay, well, we don't really gotta care about the Tekken shop too much. I only spend like $5 a year on the Tekken shop. And I spent it today to get the flamboyant outfit because I thought it was funny. Okay, let's do a Scrandle. We've hit 1 hour in the stream, so let's do a Scrandle. It's an important thing to do Scrandle 1 hour in the stream. Mac, have you done this? Have you done Scrandle before? I think you gotta hop on this game, man. I think you gotta hop on this game. Finally, the stream is starting. Shinzo, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. This is Scrandle. If you guys are unaware of what Scrandle is, it is one of my favorite games of all time. I picked this ditty up when it almost first dropped, like very soon after. It is a game in which you rate 2 pieces of food against each other based on what you think the British populace would more enjoy. The British populace who go to football games. Basically, what is more scram than the other? Let me open up this bitch too. And they made King broken and they also gave him new art. That's crazy. Okay, we'll look at this in a minute. We'll look at this in a minute and see what's going on here. First, we gotta do like the important part of the stream. Double cheeseburger for 14 quid or chicken strips for 4 quid. Honestly, even though the chicken strips look like fucking worms that were deep fried, how to eat fried worms as food, I think the double cheeseburger is too expensive for its britches, man. I also don't trust any burger from England at all. So I think we'll go for the PPO chicken strips here. That's a rich burger? What is this? Stripped pawn skewer. This does look like worms, man. I could never get over the fact that, like, shrimps is bugs. No matter what they say, shrimps is bugs. Shrimply Australian. Wait, where is MAS? Is this Malaysia? Is this Malaysia? I've never been to Malaysia before. But 50 cents for 3 or 4 skewers. That's kind of crazy. That's like... I'm doing the math here. What's 4 divided by 5? That's like 1.2? 1.2? That's like 12 cents per skewer, I think. Doing the numbers. 10 per or so. I think it's like 12. 12 cents per skewer. Roasted loaded potatoes. Well, this does look like someone fucking shit on a plate. So I think that the 50 cents stripped prawn skewers might be better. Even though these kind of do like not look cooked at all. Like it looks like they just removed the skin and cooked the top one and let the other ones just be. I think we might have to go with this one. You're shitting me. That is literally poop on a platter. That is literally the poo-poo platter. What the hell are you talking about? Lumpia. Is lumpia good? Indonesians in chat, is lumpia good? I've been recommended lumpia several times before. This does look really funny. I don't think it's supposed to be carried this way. Lumpia is great. Lumpia hits hard. Lumpia looks gourmet. I don't know if this looks gourmet, but probably other lumpia does. It does come with like 5 whole chilies too. Like it comes with 5 entire chilies with it, which sounds pretty good. The pork stuffing baguette looks like it probably tastes good, but at the same time, man, the image is not good. This looks like the door in Night Rain. When you open the final door, the Georgia O'Keeffe-ass door. I think we might have to go with the lumpia. I think I'm gonna fold on picking this one. Oh, bro. This is why I don't trust hamburgers from England. Also, Italy. You're on thin ice. I almost pulled out the image for you guys again. Mamma mia, I burned the pizza. I almost pulled out the image. I had it on deck here. It's on my stream deck. I almost pulled it out, but you're safe for now. Watch yourself, though. Radiation pizza. This is like 3 Mile Island pizza, man. Double bacon and pulled pork cheeseburger. They pulled the pork off the pan before they finished frying it. I think that's what they did. This is 3 meats for a burger, man. That's crazy. There are 3 distinct meats in this burger. I think that is like... I think that if you went up to St. Paul or whatever after this, I think he's not letting your ass in. Let's go with the cheesy garlic pizza bread. See, it's not pizza, it's pizza bread, so it gets a pass. They at least were honest about it. Brazil? I don't pull my punches for you. You make good food. You make good food, so I don't pull my punches for you. Brazil? Answer. I'm clicking my fingers. Answer. Tell me about this. Explain. You make good food. What is this? Depression pizza. They let Blanca made that one. Gyro's platter box for $10.50 is at least like... That's food? I think I'd rather take this because this is food even if it's expensive. Explain yourself. Look, it's good food. It's probably just a little expensive for what it is. Cottage pie? See, I don't get on England as much because they just don't make good food. Well, they do have fish and chips. Like, that's like the one good thing that they do. Outside of maybe like a caramel digestive, but I don't even know if that's them. Also, like, man, it's good to see you. You're doing well. Let the look slide, dude. Make it looks like they just made it at home. It does look like they just made it at home. Cottage pie for $5. Or fish and chips. It's a fucking chippy. A fucking chippy with mushy peas. Mushy peas is always like minus 10%, but I think I would rather have this than whatever the great undead on the left is, man. Yeah, I think 74? What are you smoking? Pizza slice for $15 is absurd. We never go this. Cheap there always wins when it comes to pizza slice for 15 bucks. It is the reason why the Chicago fire happened. We should go with the Cumberland hot dog. Even though I don't know where Cumberland is. Cumberland hot dog in Brentford. $10 is just for the beer. $5 for a slice of pizza is absurd. Also, like, I mean, thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Rap alone, Chippo man. Rap alone, Chippo man. Okay, let's go with the Cumberland hot dog on this bitch. Yep. $5 for a slice of pizza is still absurd. Now, this is where we get down to the weeds here. Everybody says meat unknown sandwich looks disgusting. But as a real Vietnamese food enjoyer, I look at this and I go, that's probably decently good. Because Vietnamese bread is really good. And Vietnamese meats, even if they are mystery meat, tend to be really good. Even if the meat is unknown, I trust on this one. Oh, you're virtue signaling? No, man, no. Go to a Vietnamese restaurant, a real one. One that's got the Disney font as the name. Those anachronizers, good to see you doing well. You can always throw some sauce on it. I trust that they like let you throw some sauce on it. And this guy just like didn't do it for the bit. Food for your 4-year-old makes for you. This is food that like my 70-year-old mom would make for me. The pie and mash go without peas. I would take it without the peas. I would take this without the peas. Because pie is good and mash is good. Peas is bad. I would take this without the peas. And Sulfur Blood, it's good to see you. Doing well. It's just Vietnamese ham. Fuck you mean unknown meat? That's what I'm saying. Everybody's a critic, man. Everybody's a damn critic. Even if the meat is like slightly unknown, that shit is probably fire. You see this in every bowl of pho. It's good. We're gonna go with this one. Even though I know that this is probably good. We're gonna go with this one. Why this? Okay, hold on. Now this is gonna get conceptual here. Dulce Mercury, it's good to see you. This is gonna get conceptual here. Why does this look like a Fallout 4 physics item that you can't put in your inventory? Does anybody see what I'm seeing here? It looks like a... Now get conceptual with me. Close your eyes and imagine this. It looks like a Fallout 4 physics item that you can't place in your inventory. That you can just pick up and throw around. I see the vision. I see it. I see it. You guys see it? You guys see what I'm talking about? Like, it looks like they didn't model it correctly and they didn't want to make it a real item. So, like, this is just, like, in the Fenway Park or something. You could, like, pick it up and throw it around. This is crazy. Lemon cannoli. Lemon cannoli sounds pretty good. I also love that the stadium here is, like, just, like, a pitch. That's really funny. I mean, like, I guess it's, like, not, like, a major stadium. I don't think I'm getting the Bahama Mama for $7. I'm saying no mama. I'm pulling out my Johnny Bravo and I'm going no mama to the Bahama Mama. I'm gonna go lemon cannoli on this one. I never played Fallout. It's a pretty good game, man. It's a pretty good game. Just don't look at a Dexerto article about it. It's gonna make you, like, hate humanity. 4 cannolis for 120 is ace. I know that's right, man. Okay. Pulled pork loaded chips versus the Tottenham Hotspur. I think that the Tottenham Hotspur looks better. Although I don't know how big this thing is. I can't tell how big this is. We have no, like, frame of reference besides, like, a joint of this person's finger. Sweet treat me. I think this is a sweet treat me moment. I think Cheap There wins and sweet treat me. You are crazy. That looks like a fucked up zebra. You are insane. Elsa Wheeler! Yeah! 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 Thank you for the yeah. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Thank you for 29th month sub. Much appreciated. That's very kind of you. Thank you for supporting the stream. There's no way. I know there's no way. That's insane. What's the over-under on the one we're starting today? I think we still have 15 minutes. I think we still have 15 minutes. Let's use our 15 minutes wisely. I'm going to pull up MS Paint here. Let's pull up MS Paint here. MS Paint. MSI Center? No, sir, no. We're going to get MS Paint here. Okay, let me close out of the tab, showing the boob adjustments, I guess. Let's come up with a game plan for learning this character. There are a few things that I'm aware of, and I think we should establish a game plan before we get into the game here. So, what I'm thinking is that... Welcome back, MS Paint, people glad. No, I hate sweets, then consumes meat and sauce slop. That's what I'm saying, man. Everybody's like, you know, sweets are, oh my, that's so bad for you. That looks so bad for you. Oh no, I can never eat that. And then they eat like 500 cholesterol grams worth of fucking loaded potato fries, man. Are you shitting me? There's more fat and sugar in the damn sauce than there is in the cannoli. You're crazy. Everybody's like, I can never. And then they get a pint of beer. You're insane. Okay. So I know a few things about this character. Let's divide this up a bit. So one of the ways that I would like to learn this game is very fundamentally based. And we're going to divide this up into 3 situations here. I'm going to divide this up into... Simplify it and break it down. Divide this up into... I need a font bigger than 11. 48 sounds good. 36 sounds good. Okay, let's do pressure. Pressure here. Nooch. Nooch here. And then let's do defense here. So we're going to try to keep ourselves honest to these 3 categories here. To try to learn this character better. So, what do we have here? Let's start with Nooch. Let's start with Nooch. Let's look at some moves that we can do for this character's neutral. Let me see here. Actually, let's start with pressure here. So for pressure, I think we want to start by peppering in some 1 jabs to lock down. And then also potentially frame trap. Potentially frame trap. 1 jabs to lock down and potentially frame trap. This is the simplest, like, least dangerous move we can do in pressure. And then what I'd like to do after this is, if someone's getting peppered with 1 jabs, I've been told that doing down 2, D2, blocks them from stepping. So I think that if we do D2, which has really good tracking, we could lock them out of stepping. Now D2 does put us at minus frames, so it's possible that doing this will lead to this. Because then we have to lose our turn unless we get a counter hit or something. But it does stop them from stepping, which means that after we finish defending, we can come back to this. And then we could go for either like lockdown or frame trap. So if we stop them from stepping, what I think that we could do, and we stop them from attacking 2 with frame traps, is after a while, we can start going for wall running 2 or QCF4. And what these 2 moves are his big plus frame advancing attacks. So these moves are kind of linear. And I think that it requires this game plan here to execute this if people start stepping. I think that's what people start, like, get in trouble with. Because they go for wall running 2 and you could step it really easily. Let's go back to Nooch for a second. Because I think for neutral, what we want to do is, again, if we're close, these 2 are kind of interchangeable. Interchangeable if close. But I think if we're mid-range away, or like a little bit further, let's go for some DF1s. Let's go for some DF1s for mid-poke. DF1 for mid-poke. And then let's go for... let's see here. Back 3. Back 3 seems like a pretty good move too. This tracks. Back 3 tracks and goes far. So for kind of medium distance, we could try this. And then also with punish DF2s. And then this is going to put us into a launching combo. So these are some of the ideas I have. And in neutral, we could also do this too. This is interchangeable as well. This is interchangeable as well. They call me bad at the game. Way all my poke is mid. Yes, sir. I know that feeling. Now defense is very simple. Don't fucking press. This is very simple. Don't fucking press. Don't fucking press, man. Don't fucking press. Because I noticed that every time I die in this game, it's because I press. I'm pressing. Source, it's good to see you. It's gonna end up more indecipherable than the Department of Defense PowerPoint. Have you ever seen my From Software Lineage PowerPoint? I think that one's even worse. I didn't pay money to block. So defense, we could just watch. Let's wait and see. Wait and see. Let's try some wait and see. Because we want to look for highs. Look for punishable moves. Moves. Look for punishable moves. Or we want to look for steppable moves. I guess stoppable works too, because we can just interrupt. And then what we want to do here, let's do jabbable. Jabbable. Jab-able moves. Moves that we could jab. Okay. So this is what we need to look for here. We start with wait and see. This is where we begin. With don't fucking press. We wait and see. And if we find a high, we duck. And if we find a punishable move, we do jab to test the waters, and then incrementally move up from there. And if we find a jabbable move, we jab them to stop them. And then we could possibly float them for a combo. Same idea as here. Big jab that ass. Yes, sir. Hold on. Dick jabbable moves. That's what we have to look for here. The dick jabbable moves. Those are what we're looking for. I think we should be good. I think we should keep our game plan simple. I think that we should go incrementally up in pressure. So let's start here. Start small. Work up. So we want to start with jabs. Jab, do nothing. Jab, jab. Jab, down, forward, one. And if we could prove that they're not going to do anything, I think we could go jab here. And then we get big ass frames from this. And then if we get big ass frames from this, we could do some like real frame traps. Or we could throw. Or we throw. Now this is where it gets fun. Cause you know me. I love throwing a motherfucker. We could start throwing. We could start throwing. That sounds really fun. I think we could do that. I think this is a good idea. Those are pillars. It's good to see you doing well. High jump can float, yeah, but high crush is nice too. The high crush is nice, especially when you get like +8. Because then you could like frame trap them on their pressure. Also, watch your opponent's response to jabs and key moves before investing in full strings. Exactly. So we're gonna like wait and see. So everything's gonna begin with wait and see. And if we get like bulldozed, the wait and see will help us. Like it's better to get bulldozed first and to learn how to be unbulldozed than it is to just like bulldoze them and then like get nothing out of it. He's a mad throw game. It is funny that he's not a grappler somehow. His throws are crazy. First name Richard, middle name Ja, last name Babel. That sounds like a fucking Philip K. Dick character, man. That sounds like a Philip K. Dick character. Richard Ja Babel. He sounds like a character in The Man in the High Tower. So I think this is how we're gonna operate here. And then one of the things that I would like to make sure we incorporate into gameplay, and this is vital, this is gonna stop me from losing my mind, is we need 3 central tenets. Put this over here. We need to keep 3 things in mind. 3 central ideas for not losing my mind. Okay. 1, only immediately re-queue on a hot streak, or if there was lag / nothing to learn. That's number one. We shouldn't immediately re-queue over and over again. And the reason for this is because 2, maintain mood great bonus. Maintain mood great bonus like Uma Musume. Because it is genuinely so true that you get mood great bonus when you play the game. And you get like mood down like this bonus. You get mood down penalty. Like it does like really affect like your gameplay. In any modern game, I feel like it's so true. 1, scream. 2, break the table. 3, punch the wall. 3, some good scran in my lab. Oh, it's a point of piss. And DSB, it's good to see you. You're doing well. They tell me don't press, and then I get my training options logged. Fighting finite Shimada machine. Exactly. We need a fighting finite Shimada machine. And then 3rd, 3, use Tekken docs, replays, and Okazeme GG after tough games. So if I ever falter from this here, this is like the most important. Is we need to go back to this. We need to go back to this. Tekken docs, replays, and okazime.gg after tough games. I'm not the type of person to struggle with watching my replays. Because I don't mind seeing myself lose. If I could lose in front of like 100+ people, I don't mind seeing myself lose. That's okay. I know I lost. Why would I have a problem seeing that again? I think the problem is that like it's very tempting to just re-queue. Because it's all about like, you know, like Occam's razor and like what is the easiest is what you should do. Like what makes them like what is the simplest and has the least resistance is what you should do. I feel like it's very difficult to just get into the replays for that reason, and then you get into the infinite Q Tsukiyomi. You forgot reporting the other guy? I know that's right. You forgot that you gotta hit the print screen button over and over again, and then also report the other guy. Also, look, I'm ending with 100 bits. Much appreciated. It's very kind of you. So that is the idea. And the purpose of this idea here, these central 3 ideas, is because I don't have fucking time to learn this game the way I've been learning fighting games. If I genuinely want to make a change, to be able to learn 2 games at once, 2 difficult games at once,
now following.
Tekken 8 and also Street Fighter 6, I can't just re-queue over and over and over again. It doesn't work like that. If you just simply re-queue constantly and like do nothing but like ba ba ba, la la la, you know, like over and over again, bugging myself, you literally cannot learn the game. Like, you're gonna spend years in the same spot. Because there's a central pillar of learning that I hold very strongly, which is that 20% of your efforts net 80% of your results. And that typically means that 20% of the things you do are the most effective things that you do. And they net 80% of your advancements. I've learned this like especially in studying Japanese, because I've been studying Japanese very hard lately. I've been doing a lot of like Anki. I've been doing a lot of listening practice. I've been speaking to myself in the car, because I've been preparing to go to EVO Japan next year, and I want to become proficient enough in Japanese to be able to like hold my own, because I'm gonna be fucking solo traveling in another country. That's kind of hard, and I don't think my Japanese is horrible. I think it's not like advanced. But I would like to at least become more, like, independent. Maintain good mood, great bonus, like Musume gotta be a line of all time. But it's very true. It's very true. Is this your first time going to Japan alone? This is my first time going to Japan alone, because the last time I went was when I was a baby child, a young Tora, with, like, Mama and Papa Tora. That is the last time I've ever gone to Japan. So, I can't, like, rely on experience. Uma maxing. I know that's right. I can't rely on experience, and this is gonna be like my first time just going, like on my own for like fun. So I gotta be like smart about it. Use VR chat while you aren't streaming to talk to Japanese people there. That is actually genuinely really good advice. I've been given that advice from several people. I think I might actually do that. What cities do you plan to visit? I plan to visit Tokyo for EVO Japan. And then it's a toss-up for everything else. Because I'd like to go visit my family, which would be very fun. I'm planning on doing that, which would like definitely be like a Shinkansen right away. But I also want to go see nature. And the two places that I'm like tossing up between in like the major nature areas that I would like to go see is one, I want to go see Yakushima Island, which is a stage in this game. And then two, I want to see the mountain from hell. Gonna set up IR camera, SHISHOU, you gotta yop on VRC. Do you have like, because what I think I could do is just instead of setting up like the wall mounts and everything, I think I could just put on like, you know, like stands. Because I have like a triangulated room with all my furniture that I think I could just put my like IR sensors on stands. So I think when I set that up, I should be good to go. What you will find is that a lot of things you learn basically useless because nobody speaks textbook language anywhere. So that's exactly what I was going to say. Also, praise Odimi, it's good to see you doing well. Do you have the problem with these kinds of games where you just stop caring and stop trying? I don't really have that problem. I think my problem is that, like, I try too much, and then it takes over everything else I do. I think that's my problem, is that I really try really hard, and I spend all my time thinking about it, that, like, it takes everything else to the wayside. So there's a healthy balance. I don't got any more stands, only sits. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. Yeah, so what I was going to say earlier is that 20% of your efforts net 80% of your results. Which is not to say do less, it's to say do more efficiently. Because I studied textbooks and went to college to study Japanese to get, like, no result. Like, the results that I got from textbooks in college, like, did nothing. Like, it's very basic what I learned from that. So let me take a drink of water. Think smarter, not harder. That's difficult for a beast like me, but we try anyways. We learn anyways. My coworker losing his mind. What did he do? Also, what's real gun? It's good to see you. You're doing well. Don't tell me you got my ass up at work, man. Don't tell me you got my ass up at work. Oh, hell nah. So, textbooks are very bad for studying. Textbooks are very bad for studying. They're very bad for studying language. They're good for studying other stuff, but they're bad for studying language. Because language is a living entity. Language is a living entity and people speak the language as it is spoken live. Textbooks capture language in a specific moment in time that had to be as evergreen as possible to just exist within a textbook. But that means it doesn't evolve, and that means you can't teach living language. So, what you have to do is you have to immerse yourself in language and study like you would be a child. So what I've found is so much more helpful is that I just stopped reading textbooks entirely when it comes to language learning, and I just use vocabulary study from, like, what is the recommended vocabulary, which is like Kaishi 1.5k. And then I studied all of Kaishi 1.5k, and I learned the Kaishi 1.5k, and then I used the most reputable grammar studies, which is what's her name? Kirdali. Kirdali is a very reputable grammar teacher. I highly recommend studying, like, via Kirdali. She does the best grammar videos. I think she teaches the most natural grammar videos. But also, just spending the majority of my study time listening to Japanese speak. Listening to Japanese speaking. That is the majority of my study time. I spend my entire commute every day when I go to work and back listening to Japanese podcasts and just listening to people talk within the last year and hearing how they speak and understanding the reasons why. And then every time I get confused, I just look up a specific thing. Well, Duolingo Japanese course gets you N4-5 level, which is pointless. It, like, barely does that too. Also, Shimada, it's good to see you. You're doing well. Almost every time I've seen people take Duolingo, they, like, don't actually learn anything. Like, they get stuck in the trap that Genki gets you stuck in. Genki gets you stuck in a trap. If you try to study via Genki, you'll get stuck in a trap. you'll get stuck in the spider's web. If you're on Genki, or you studied Genki previously like I have, you need to take the training wheels off and just spend a lot of time in Japanese native immersion study, where you don't have subtitle training wheels, you don't have anything. Just spend a lot of time listening to Japanese in increasing levels over time. There's infinite resources. There's genuinely infinite resources online, because it is the most like sought after language when it comes to internet people and their niche interests. Japanese people love making videos for like N5 through 3. They love making these videos. And they just like talking about their life, you know? So it's very easy. It's hard work, but it's easy to find. So I think that like if you just incorporate it into your like innate lifestyle, it becomes much easier, which is what I've done. So my Japanese study has progressed like 10 times within a month than it has like over the entire time that I've spent learning through Genki. Because you have to actively search language for what language like you need to know. I want to learn Japanese, but I also don't. I mean, if you're not like into it, then you don't have to. If you don't want to spend time doing it, you shouldn't force yourself. But if you find something you really want to do, that's when it's helpful. My whole family's on Duolingo. I hear that shit every night. See, the problem with Duolingo is that like it's part of the roll up of society where everyone is putting really stupid and bad AI features into everything. Learn Romaji. Every time I see Romaji, it makes me like understand less. Also, Plum Jelly is good to see you. I've been doing well. Like, I genuinely have a harder time reading Romaji than I have hiragana, kana, or like kanji. Like when someone writes a sentence in Romaji, it's harder for me to like read it. It's not properly written most of the time. That's what I think too. What about Unolingo? That's most people these days. Most Japanese tourism is English friendly. That is true too. If you want to go to Japan, you could just do like... You could do a lot without learning, but you wouldn't get far with learning. If you want to actually learn a language, you need to engage with it on every level. Learn the alphabet, how to pronounce them individually. Learn to read in the language, learn to write, learn how to speak. So, I agree. I only use Romaji when writing in English. Yeah, exactly. I agree with it for the most part. I think that you can even drop writing. I think that you should learn to write. But I also think that like writing in this day and age, if it's like a second language that you don't intend to like work in, is not actually as important, but it does help. Like it does go a long way, but you're gonna have to spend more time doing it. Because writing makes you physically think about the words different, which is very good. No one wants to write anymore. I try to write notes in Notion, like on my computer in Japanese, like as a daily note, like what I did for the day. And it does help a lot. But you also don't have to learn how to write kanji. If you just want to be a tourist, you don't have to learn how to write kanji. You can drop writing, absolutely. It just helps with people remembering while putting things on paper. Yeah, it works with your brain better, I think. It works with your brain better. Also makes you like I want to read it, to be honest. Maybe one day I'll make like a channel where it's just like my daily writings. But I also don't want to dox myself because I have to like write about my day, like my work, you know? Reading kanji fucks me up. Kanji is kind of hard, but I think that it's just part of learning the listening as well and reading. One of the pieces of advice I've been given that I think I really want to try is just studying via VNs, because it's every combined aspect into one except for speaking. Because you have to read and you have to listen and you have to comprehend and then you have to follow a story. Understanding and speaking also uses different part of the brain, so language production is its own challenge. That is very true. Because like I can understand the podcast that I listen to, and then when I try to explain like a more complex thing in Japanese, like in my head, I struggle to find the words. So that's why I want to do the VR chat speaking. And that's also why I want like more Japanese streamer friends that I could talk to. Because I think it would be very helpful if like I could just go on like a Japanese like language streamer friend who speaks English and then do like a walkthrough, you know? Which is why like there are many reasons why I'm sad Koyo's not streaming. That's one of them for sure, is that I think that it would be very good. It would be very fun too. It'd be very fun too. But it is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. But Let me take a drink of water and I think we're gonna start the stream because I think the servers are back online now. Servers are back up. Someone told me that they come back up at 9:30, and that's someone who's Kodapatsu. So if they're not up, then like, you gotta do something about him. Koda said that the servers are back up at 9:30. So if they're not real, and if they're not back up, you're gonna do something about him. Cause I'm not culpable for this. I'm just the messenger. The servers are up? Okay. If the servers are up, then that's fine. You gotta admit, it's kind of comically comedic that you decided to play Tekken again and they hit you with the veins. That's what I say too. It's so funny. It was really funny. It's like they don't want me to play. It's like they're trying actively to stop me from playing. Anyways, I've heard enough. Nerf Devil Jin. I've heard enough. Nerf Azucena. Okay, is everybody ready? Everybody prepared? Everybody ready for some good ass Tekken tonight? It's dojo tradition to play the game during maintenance. That's what I'm saying. When I say Hajime, you guys will say Os. And that's how I know you're ready. That's how I know everybody's prepared. And Red Top, it's good to see you. You're doing well. Should I be concerned for your mental health? No, it's chill. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everybody ready? Everybody prepared? Hajime! Os! 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 Yeah! Os! Those are good records. Good to see you. And Rec Raccoon, it's good to see you. Us! Extra Princess is good to see you. And Zamer, it's good to see you. And Polyglitch is good to see you. Let's get in there. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Okay, we're in now. Do you see the shit that they gave me? I don't even play this Chungus ass character. I don't play her. Who is this? Those are Danny Zerg. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Okay, so let me make sure game audio is proper here. It's still on Exapunks. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. And then let me start the music too. Let me start my music. Stream playlist. Banger! This is a perfect time for Jujutsu Kaisen. Perfectly timed for Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, let's check this in. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Who's this? Okay, I got Pack Pixels stage, Pack Spark normal. Pack Pixels, Falcon. Didn't I already get this guy? Arslan MF. Didn't I already get this guy? I could have sworn I've already had him. Chungus ass Nina. Okay, put me in ranked. Content can be accessed in online mode. Put me in online mode first. Mighty Ruler of Destruction. We don't want this because we're not a bitch. Sim Magic Mirror? No, sir. This is part of the fun, is dealing with the animals online. Okay, connecting to server. Please don't crash my PC, man. I looked over and OBS was like not starting. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully people are online now. Left. So we're gonna play Dragunov today. If you guys missed it, I'm no longer playing Reina. And I'm no longer playing Asuka. And I'm no longer playing Leo. I've switched mains to this fellow right here. And we're gonna play with this ult, because I put cat ears on him. Kazuya Mishima. An MTA always feels like you're turning your computer into a bomb. Honestly, that is very true. Look at this fucking stage, man. Why? What was the point to this?
Get ready for the next battle.
What the hell was the point to all this? Okay, I turned on my second fan too. Kazuya Mishima. Propeller hat dog stage. I know that's right, man. Okay. Let's do some normals here to see what we want to do. Let's take this. Let's turn off counter hits. Not set. Okay. So like I said before, we want to start with these one jabs to start our pressure. Down forward one and neutral. Alright, too far. Because this goes pretty far. What other moves are good for neutral? Back three. This goes really far too and catches steps. This goes really far. I think from far away it's pretty fun. Wi-Fi? No thank you. Yeah, this goes pretty far. I think if we're really far and we could just like surprise them, let's go for like a... Oh, hold on. An Iya. Let's go for an Iya. Doesn't Pac-Man look kind of bugging myself? He does. B4 series. Cozy Cozy, good to see you. Alright, B4. Okay, that's good. This is a pretty good new move in neutral. Does it jail? It doesn't go too far. Does the game look fine on your end? Because OBS looks like it's shitting itself on my end. No jail, but it mix up strings. Okay, mid. Oh, and it's not punishable. You're fine? Okay, thank God. 1, 2, delay. Dude, that's sick, and it's +1? That's actually sick. We can do like this. It's a delayable string. And then we could go for a +1 there. Just turn off preview. But what if something's on there that I don't know? OBS preview just getting the frame drags from GPU. It looks so much worse than it's ever looked before. I've never seen it look this bad in the preview. But as long as it looks fine on stream, that's okay. Turn off preview. Blue thing is back. Okay. Is anybody playing this game? Hold on. Please tell me someone is playing this game. Please tell me someone is playing this game. Not you. Not you. You're not you. Time to hit up the Discord. Nah. I think I'm good. Hopefully. Okay. So that's a BNB. Down 4-2. Down 4-1. 4-4. And that can be our BNB for now. I saw this in Tekken Docs. Let me open up Tekken Docs real quick. I'm turning on the fucking preview, man. I can't see this. Alright, I've unenabled the preview. This is actually like ruining OBS for me. It looks so bad. E4 3-4 for tailspin. Oh wait, hold on. We have a real match. We have a real match for the first time. We take this. We take this. I think they're from America too. Now let's see how Gario of Destruction. Gario of Destruction. Real player alert. Real player alert. Okay, so let's remember what we want to do here. On offense, we want to play a small game that like progresses more. Defense, sit back and watch. See, I pressed there. I took damage. What? Lock down. Okay, she's not pressing. Which I think that means we could go for this and then like more. We could do more here. Nice. Let's go for a quarter circle forward 1. She's not pressing. We go for a throw. And then after throw, pigeon. Yes, sir. And then pigeon. Yes, sir. And then pigeon. Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. All right. Let's see if we can get some whiffs here. Down. Nice. No punish, though. She's doing a lot of steps here, so we can, like, catch her with some of these. Let's try to lock her down again. She's stepping. Let's go for some of these. Get some damage out. Whiff from this angle, I think. I'm watching her. I press. Okay. Rule 1. Rule 1. Never press. Okay. I think that's a mid string. Nope. There's the duck. That's what we can look for. First look forward. While running 2. Down forward 1. And then back 1. Back 1. Back. There we go! Crouch dash in the throw. Pigeon. Pigeon. Never mind. No pigeon. No pigeon. Get her ass. I've heard dudes pigeoning all the way to high gold. Pigeon is so good, man. I don't think it's like very evasive though. I think it's just good for Oki. Back 3. Okay. And we do these two. It's not very far, so I think we have to like enforce this like on like this. Yeah, like this. Oh shit. Okay. It's chill. It's chill. Don't sweat it. And we slam dunk for the win. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Dude, everybody's in Gadio. Everybody's in Gadio of destruction. Almost no evasion, sadly. I don't think this guy needs it, man. I don't think this guy needs it. If I had to guess. What is he like that? I made him like this. Man, that goes far. I heard that back two is also really good for a mid poke from far away. Dude, she's fucking walking, man. She's walking. Down two. While running two. 1+2 throw. She's not broken any of these so far. Pigeon. While running two. Okay, nice. Good hop kick. Don't get too greedy. Don't be a greedy Gertrude. She doesn't have any recoverable health, so it's good for us. Let's go for... Oh my god. There we go. Counter hit throw. Overshot, I hope you sleep well. Thank you for stopping by today. Walk. I'm 4-2. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get in. Let's get in. Dash in. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Random down 4-2. I wanted to get in, like, jab and then just do, like, one hatchet kick. Throw. Nice. No break. No break. No break. We still have recoverable health. Got her ass. I thought to myself, does this character have a hop kick? I'll try it. Wait, too far, too far. He's not Reina. Delay. Okay, don't press, don't press. I pressed. I'm getting Guardian of Destruction right now. Okay, roll. Pigeon. Too far. Oh my god. She came from the high table. I might be dead here. Never mind, we're chill. Too far. Delay. Far, far. Throw. Nice break there. Oh, I'm dead. Good round, good round. The Pressler strikes again. Next step. Can you evade this character? Does she have like a... Can you evade her? She doesn't really feel that linear. Okay. We're running two. Throw. She still doesn't break this. We're good. Pigeon. Nice. Okay, we're -3 there. I think I want to do like... Yep. Yes, sir. Domain expansion. I was waiting for her to come in with like a Hail Mary. Because I knew it was going to be fine. Hiss. He does hiss at him, man. He fucking hisses at him. This game is fucking sick, man. When you play this game right, it's fucking sick. Okay, return to standby.
Get ready for the next
Because until you play it right, then you play it wrong, if that makes any sense. Pull on the ups and let the Dragunov hiss at the ass. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Okay, what are his other grabs? Is it 4-2-3? Is Fools here? He's got the knowledge. Forward 1-4. And then up forward 1+2. These look like his command grabs. We can mix these up together. This one looks like a side swap. No, no, no. One is a side swap. The one grabs a side swap. That's good to know. Nah, that's facts. Nah, that's facts. This move looks really good too. She's speaking in code again. This move looks really good. It's +3 on hit too. And then you could do... Let's see here. Yes, another real person. This might be the same person. It's very possible this is the same person. One Hergy, one Nodders, one Hergy. It is the same person. It is the same person. Oh, no. I might remember why I switched to Street Fighter 6. I might be remembering why I switched to Street Fighter 6. Nice. Okay, she knew. She knows. She ducked. Orange woman ducks. I wanna lab against that string there. There's a lot of like space frame traps I'm getting hit by here. Dash. Okay. Let's wake up. Okay. Nice. I didn't know I could do all that. Every region has a designated Guardian of Destruction, it seems. I'm gonna be stuck in Guardian of Destruction because nobody's playing this game. I guess main is like literally just ended. And like not everybody probably knows. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, wrong move. Step. Okay, she ducks. We're gonna make a reason for her not to duck. Oh no, okay. We're fine. Okay. I tried to hop kick that. Let's see if we can sidewalk to the right. Get this shit out of my hand, man. Oh shit, okay, good whip punish. Get this shit out of my hand. Okay, that's a 3-hit string. Okay. Is hop kick there? I thought she was gonna go for the low there. I'm fine. Oh, okay. So if I see her go toe like that, Shield's toe, I can just crouch it. Nice one. Too far. We break these. Throw. You don't break this. It's a 2 throw. You throw. She was only breaking 1, I think. Because she broke a generic. I keep thinking it's going to be low. I lose. I don't lose yet. I lose. I pressed. Remember the tenants. Don't press. But it's good to see everything well. Tekken players are just good. They're all in high ranks. The low ranks are empty, obviously. I know that's right. Thank you for the water. I'll take a drink after this. I don't think I have time to drink before this match starts. I'm gonna skip the song here. Hey, okay, this is a sick one. Rank inflation is crazy. Oh shit, okay. I can't think about that right now. This is definitely gonna be a replay. This one's gonna be a replay for sure. I think that this match is gonna be a replay. One of these two. She showed the match. I'm playing, man. I'm playing. This is the one in the peanut gallery. Isn't getting up the ladder much more difficult now? It is. It didn't like make the climb harder. Nice step there. That's crazy. Okay, nice. Pass the turn taxes. It's good to see you. How goes the groin punching? So far, so good. Our record is like 1-1, and we've only fought one person. No, it's 2-1. But it could be different any minute now. What, does this character ever shut the fuck up? Okay, add it to favorites. Let's take a look at this shit. Holy. Does this character ever fucking stop for 2 seconds? Alright, go to replay. Mood buff. Play replay. Let's take a look at this. I think there's obviously ranked inflation in this game because of the way that the ranked was designed. Because in Tekken 7, the rank was like, you could lose points from the very beginning. Whereas in this game, you only start losing points once you get to, what's it called? Once you get to orange ranks, which used to be like decently like proficient in Tekken 7. Like that was hard to get to for a newer player. Now like getting to orange ranks is like you just got to play enough times. So I think you lose ranks at green, I think. So you just got to keep playing until you get there. But it's much harder to rank up after, in my opinion. I think that the grind from blue up is really hard. Even the grind from purple is kind of hard. Okay, so let's see what happened here. Why did we take damage? Okay, so I don't think we could have done anything about this here. These were just lows. Hold on. How plus is she here? It's 0. And then what did I go for? I went for a jab. And then she high crushed for another low. And then she is -2. And then hit me here. But she's +5 after that swing. And then I pressed here. That's what happened here. 1. And then I pressed. Yeah, I tried to dick jab here. But what is this? Let's see what this is. It looks like a 1 string. Yeah, it's just forward 1-1. Unless it just might even just be 1-1. But it's a high. So let's take a look here. Let's do replay takeover. How do I do replay takeover? Anybody remember how to replay takeover in this game? I don't remember. Enable controls for the left side character. Okay, there we go. 1-1, you say? Okay, let's go here. If we held this, we would be plus after we take our turn back. So let's try this again. Wait, hold on. I got my turbo on. 1. Okay, so that's cool. So that's a stream that we can know to duck. I don't know if there's any follow-up to it, but we can at least take our turn back. Even if we eat a few lows here, we can at least take our turn back this way. Let's try wall rising too. What? Nice! Okay. Let's chill. That's sick. So now we get the wall. Just because we ducked that string. Emperor Armpits, it's good to see you. You're doing well. He thinks he's the Karagi stream, or perhaps a Mint Costello stream. Everybody laugh. He thinks he's talking to a dog. Has Shisho been interred into the punch lab yet? The punch lab? I'm in A lab right now. Okay, so as long as we see her go for like this big two string 1 jab. It's a counter hit knockdown. Now this is a mid, and I thought that from here she was gonna go for a low. But if we block this is a launcher. 1, 2. Okay, now let's take control back. A fantasy for most people. What is this? -4, but she gets a stance mix up. Let's try this again. Yeah, we get launch for this shit. But we can probably sidestep it. Yes, sir! That's what I know. Okay. Now, I don't know how we convert off this, but we still get wall. Now, this is kind of the hard part about Tekken, is like learning all this shit, but like... The greatest thing is that, you know, what the fuck? Look how much damage I just took from that shit. Did you see that? I took damage for getting out of the way. Okay, that's kind of hard to get. It's kind of hard to get a punish here. It is the equivalent of getting into a, like, winning an argument in the shower for sure. Okay, return to replay. So now we know what happens here. We know that, like, this is going into a stance mix-up if she goes for that big chainsaw, and it's also minus if she stops it. But the stance mix-up is very steppable. So here what happened is I blocked it. But how did I get hit? What did I do? She's oh, I'm -1. I'm -1 after. Okay. So she's +1 after this. I just thought that because there's, like, grace in this world, that this would not be plus, but I guess it is. I think 4-1 catches you if you want to float. But the after effect is a high, it looks like. I don't think that's a mix-up. I think that's just like a jab after. I think, yeah, she just went for like forward 2. I guess, from chainsaw stance.
Warrior 367 is now.
I think that's just, yeah, that's just forward 2 from or forward 1 from chainsaw stance. So that's just the frame trap. And then I got into this situation here. And that was fucked up. That part was fucked up, man. Octagon Indies, good to see everything well. Okay. Now this is very reactable, I think. She goes tut and then goes on the ground. So I think if we learn to react to this. It's minus 11, so we can only do wall setting 4. Or we can do this. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. We get a better punish for this. And then we get some Oki too. When do you parry? Okay. Low parrying in this game is something I've never really gotten into. Cause I just blocked instead. But I guess if you see it like there and you know it's not gonna be like a highly rewarding low block, you can just go for the parry instead. When does it end? When do you parry? This is a wall setting 1-3. Wall setting 1 is 12. Wall setting 1-2 is they're not punishes. It's minus 11. It's minus 11. It only works if it's minus 12. Or 13 respectively. I guess it's minus 12. Or I guess that's plus, or that's a 12 framer. Wall setting 4? Yeah, wall setting 4 could be like our best bet. But we get better damage for this. Although if we get minus... Fuck off with this fucking turbo button. It's the most useless thing ever. Okay, so we get plus 6 from this. So if she tries this again... We get a big chunk of damage. That's even better than before. So it's kind of just like what you're looking for. This next is good to see I'm doing well. I think I've low parried maybe 4 times since I started playing. I'm just too much of a coward. It's just very like abnormal. Low parrying, I think. Okay, so we saw this once. And then I saw this again, but I didn't do anything. I held down too late. Okay, so this is a 1+2 grab. I knew this was a 1+2 grab, I just never teched it. This was a good sidestep on her part. I think as Dragunov, I never want to be that far from Elisa, because she could just like boost up at me. I think I'd rather just be up in her face, because I don't think she does anything too fast. I think most of her scariest things are just really slow. Can now happen here. But I'm on, it's good to see you, you're doing well. Enemy guy, it's good to see you. And Chaotic Perfect, it's good to see you. At Chaotic Perfection. Lisa kind of looks like that one Digimon I can't think of the name of. I think that they like purposely did that. Okay, let's see what happens here. Well, how did I take damage in this situation? Okay, so this is a natural like string. When she does that big flip there, like a big twist around with the back, like this one here where she's facing back like she's Kazuya. Let's take over. What the fuck? They're calling it the most active move in the game. Fuck off with the turbo button, man. I hate this button. It doesn't do anything. Okay, that is the most active button I've ever seen in my life. That is the most active button I've ever seen in my life. Got Tekken King back with Reina and dropped the game again. I'm trying to actively play both this and Tekken. And Z100's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Warrior, thank you for the follow earlier. I think I could do it, but you have to think harder and not smarter. There are a lot of Elisa players in my locals, because like a lot of women actually play in my locals. I don't know what the correlation between those two things are. Don't think too hard into it, but I'm kind of speaking without thinking. Think harder, not smart. Think smarter, not harder. Women love Elisa, man. I don't know what to tell you. You should pick up Yoshimitsu. No, the purpose was to play a character that was going to make me better, not just win faster. Okay, so this just stays active super long, but if we block it, how plus is it? It's plus 6 frames. That's scary, man. That's scary. That's fucking scary, man. I can't even step it. I can sidewalk it. I can sidewalk it at least. I'm trying to sidewalk it into down or quarter circle forward 1. It's even hard to sidewalk. Me when I'm a city planner? Okay. I think we just walk back out of it. There we go. This would have turned the tables on this one. Okay. According to Fame Whisperer, you're supposed to SSR duck. Okay. Sidestep right duck. After this. After the chainsaw. According to Frame Whisperer, a lot of things. Sidestep left. Okay, okay. So options like the chainsaw. Okay. Is it after this? Like after the backspin here? Because the backspin was like done for like a weird situation where I was like already on the ground and I was getting up. Okay. It's so strange. It's so weirdly active. Well, like it hits you like when you're stepping after. Okay, okay. But it hits you from behind too. Oh, brother. It's such a fucking chungus move. Okay, well that's enough of that. We already know that that big chainsaw is a plus and up. So I got a frame trap here. Again, first step is to not plus. This is 0. When she goes for that big spin, it's 0. That was so good. That was so good, man. I didn't press anything. I tried to get out of the way. I pressed here because I thought that this would like not be plus. Okay. I saw your ass pressing buttons. I pressed after. I didn't get hit the first time. We're trying to use standby. We learned a bit here. We learned a bit here. We learned a bit here and we avoided the mood down debuff. Women just like chainsaws. That's why the Chainsaw Man movie's coming out soon. Go see it in theaters. I play King so my other friends hate me. LMAO. Silver, it's good to see you. Everything well. King is honest. He's an honest character. I think. I don't know. I don't play this game. He looks honest. He's a grappler. How good could a grappler be? Let me also switch off the Chad music here. Woo player. Oh no. Don't know. If you looked at this person's profile on Steam, I feel like they're gonna have 3,000 hours in CSGO. It is like such a dilemma. The what player is that I feel like people who play Tekken and not any other fighting game have like 1 billion hours in like the most random games. Oh my god. Holy. Nice. Mix-ups here. Okay, here we go. Combo. Nice, good float there, good float. I didn't realize that low crushes. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're literally chill. Okay, okay, okay. Frame trap. So let's commit to the first order of business on both ends, which is do nothing until we're proven to do something. What is this Chungus DF2? It doesn't go anyway. Okay. Impatient on my part. Again, first order of business. Don't do anything until we're proven to do something. Until we're proven to need to do something. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, we're fine, we're fine. We're literally fine. We're literally fine. Pigeon. Pigeon. Okay, never mind. Pigeon doesn't do anything. Why are you looking like that? It's the he's honest. He's honest. Also, Forrest, it's good to see you doing well. Down forward 2 launcher that's only minus 13 on block. I'm used to like the rain and down forward 2, which goes forever. What the fuck? The computer's turning on fire. Okay. Close. Throw. Never mind. Alright, remember where we came from. Remember our goals. Okay, okay. She gets no health back for this. Okay. So walk. Lock him. Lock him down. Lock him down. Lock him down. I get what I deserve. Okay. See if she's gonna electric here. I keep expecting electric. Okay, 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 okay. Pigeon. Okay, so what we learned today is to never pigeon. I'm adding this to my favorites to check later. Deserved. That was deserved, man. That was deserved. That was definitely deserved. Hop kick jump scare. And if you close your eyes, it's like nothing changed at all. Alright, remember, the goal of this is to relearn the game from scratch. Relearn the game from its base principles. So we have to remember who we are. We have to remember like what we want to do. She's proven that she goes for some extensions here. 1-4-2. She also blocks that sometimes when she expects it. Oh my goodness. I have to remember I played this character too. Okay. Go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Big damage. I'm so glad she doesn't have that fucking kill combo anymore. And this person loves hop kicks. I think I'm gonna just chill for a second. I can probably launch them or something. Is hop kick launchable? That's a 2 throw. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're not fine. Why can't you step? I think I pressed. You want to throw in low off heat? You should do low heat in the full crouch down forward 1-4. Okay, that makes sense because I think you get like a buffered full crouch mix. Be at this range here. Okay, this is good. How does that drag, man? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Fine. Got her ass. Got her ass. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Got her ass. Okay. Got her ass. I didn't even take damage for it. Welcome to my domain expansion. Welcome to my Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3. Okay. Oh, too far, too far. I don't get punished for it though, which is good. Low. Okay. Pocket change. Low. Okay. She didn't launch for it. We're doing good. We're doing good. Remember the basics. Remember the fundamentals. Throw. We have wall. We have wall. Low. Nice. Down 2 is so good. Morning Reaper, it's good to see you. You're doing well. Can I get a yeah in chat? Alright, so walk right. Okay. It was a called shot, but we got it later. Can I get a yeah in chat, brother? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, okay, okay. Give me them points, man. Give me them points. Kamen Rider Kuga is good to have you. Welcome, welcome. We had a sidestep left and neutral, sidestep right versus stand pressure. Okay, that's good to know.
Is now following.
Holy fuck, I understand why people play this character. Amen, brother. Yeah. And another one, and another one, and another one. And Kamen Rider Kuga, they give the follow as well. Alright, give me another. Not 4-2. Give me another. Acha kick. At the wall. Side step. Q throw. And then give me another. You already know it. Okay. Okay, I press forward. Get our frames back. Got her. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Hit it with the sneak 4. I get what I deserve. Okay. I think I'm doing this thing wrong when it comes down to like, when it comes down to doing the drive rush into down forward 1. Like the full crouch drive rush and then down forward 1. Oh. Nice throw. Oh my god, my health? What the fuck happened to my health bar? Where'd it go? That's crazy. I'm dead. That's crazy. What heat run you have to hold down before the run starts? Okay, okay, okay. I think I get it. Dude, why is... I think there's like a subliminal messaging in my Spotify playlist lately. Every stream has been Guilty Gear music, even though I decided not to play Guilty Gear again. I decided to play Tekken before I decided to play Guilty Gear. Two. Another. 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 Another round. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I need to sidestep left. I keep sidestepping right because I'm used to it. Okay. My bad. Yep, there it is, there it is. It does seem really good. Two throw? 1 plus 2 throw, I mean? Okay. We locked this out. We locked this out. Is it too big? I used to play this character. I know that one. I used to pull that one on people. That was fucked, man. I was in the middle of my power crush. Okay, with punish. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, too far. Okay, okay. It wasn't even the real electric and I still got hit. She's gonna need a lot of health back for this. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. I'm dead. I got too greedy. I was a greedy Gertrude. If you having issues down 4-2's range with, try sneak 1. Sneak 1 also feels like a little... Like, there's some difficulty to hitting it for me. I think it just might be my lever configuration. Okay, here we go. Oh shit. I tried to do it again there. On 2? Mid. And that's how we get 2 wins. That's how we get 2 wins. I think 1 is a God Fist LMAO better, to be honest. Okay, I think I need to start doing it then. Secret Sergey Electric. You guys are saying that it's like a Secret Sergey Electric. Maybe I should try this.
Get ready for the next battle.
Maybe I should start trying to use this. Safe high launcher. Wait, it's 15 frames? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. It goes how far? can't buffer the quarter circle back? You mean the quarter circle forward? There's this one. No Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi, please. I still can't get over the one post that someone made was just like... I'm trying to remember what the context of the post was, but it was like something about Wi-Fi warriors. And it was like, please, we need like a way to filter out Wi-Fi entirely from like our search algorithm. And then like a billion people were in the comments going like, this is actually like... This is actually prejudice. Like, this is actually like... the equivalent of being like, I don't know, like prejudice against poor people. I'm like, nobody needs to play you, man. Nobody needs to play you. Like, why don't you match against other Wi-Fi players? There's dozens of you, evidently. There's more of you than there are of us. There's literally more of you than there are of us, man. That's the problem. Why don't you play against them? I don't see where the problem begins. Oh, so we gotta play on Poor People Island? Almost like every like excuse that I've heard, like I can't necessarily be... I wish that I was more empathetic to it, because I have been in 2 separate houses, 3 houses actually, where I required like a 100+ foot Ethernet cable, and I ran that shit all the way across. I made it work. I've lived in multiple houses where I've had to run 100-foot Ethernet cable. Oh, look at Miss Rich Tiger over here living in 3 different houses. Yeah, very, very evident of an affluent youth is having to move constantly. Very evident of an affluent... What the fuck? This guy is crazy. Okay, we're gonna do some animal control. This is the Tekken equivalent of like when people just jump at you in Street Fighter. We just stand back here and then wait for him to do... Oh, he's teleporting, man. Rollback frames 4? 2? Oh no, his computer can't handle it. His PS5's heating up, man. Hold on, somebody help this guy. His PS5's on fire. Plus 1? His PS5's on fucking fire, man. Somebody help this guy. Jim's particle effects. NELNOX, it's good to see you. How you doing well? Sidewalk. Side step. Side step. 4. This is a safe electric, man. It's so good. Or a non-electric electric. Like barely any execution electric. The only difference is that it's 15 frames. Sneak. Okay. Sneak. Pigeon. Nah, we're chill. Oh, I ducked. Down 2. Stay at this range. Down 2. He knows to press after down 2, I think. Okay, got his ass. Got down 1. He's crazy, man. He's crazy. He's Don Quixote. Okay, I thought he was gonna press after. I was trying to call it a string. Let's go down 1. Let's go this for frame trap. I pressed on a string. Remember our roots? Remember what we're doing here? 2. He presses after. He doesn't press this time. Nice. Beast mode here. Beast mode here. Beast mode here. Never mind. Beast mode here. Yes, sir. Beast mode. Beast mode, baby. Beast mode. That's what I'm looking for. God, drag is so funny. And this is the rank where people don't duck down forward 1-4. When I went to the local, it was ducked every time. Like every single time I did it, everybody ducked it immediately, and I said, oh no. I gotta learn how to condition people. That's why I think playing this game primarily offline is gonna make me a beast. Cause like, people play like, I don't know, in lower ranks it's harder for people to know, cause there's just no way you should know. I wanted to do that. I really wanted to do that. Alright, we have pigeon here. We pigeon here. Hey man. Pigeon here?
Round 2.
Yes, sir. He walks to the side a lot. I think we could stop him. He's doing the thing that I do, which is like he walks a lot without really knowing why he's walking. What is it? Oh, dude, he ducked it. He learned. He knew. He knew. Warning 2. Warning 2. Down forward 1. So let's stop using the extension. Let's just use the down forward 1. It's going to build some bad habits if we do it any other way, I think. Down 2. He doesn't break the 1+2 throw. Oh shit. Down 2. Down 2. He's trying to step out of the way. Oh shit. He's going beast mode. Alright, we break these. If he runs at us, let's just... Get plus like 1. There you go. We time scum this. Unlock 2-1 is good for sides catching a sidestep left. Unlock 2-1. Oh, this one. I see. Damn, that's far. Okay, I think there's a 2 throw. Chesto! Oh, okay, we're fine. We're literally fine. He grabbed me by the back, man. He grabbed me by the scruff. Down back 2-1. Oh, that was just back 2-1. I'm watching the distance right now. There you go. Got his ass, man. Feels fucking good. Oh shit. Go. Okay, we take it. No cream, no sugar, but we take it anyway. Also, that's strange. It's good to see you beating well. I don't think it's going to be too hard to get back to Mighty Ruler. Although I think that the difficulty is going to be coming from inside the house when it comes to learning what the other characters do. Because you could spend all your time learning what your character does, but like when it comes to learning what other characters do... Wings of the Fujin are free? I think so too. At least if you like know what you're doing for the most part. If you're getting stuck in the weeds with Tekken, it's really hard. I think that if you find yourself stuck in the weeds, it gets very difficult. Watch this be the same guy again, man. Watch this be like the same 3 characters. Oh, never mind. Shrimp Empire. I found myself to be a citizen in there. Second is minus town block, but no one ever punishes it. Dude, oh, that's the best thing I could possibly hear.
Round 1. Fight.
What is he wearing, man? Oh, never mind. This one? Gonna trap him? I don't think he knows. What is he? Okay, never mind. Over here. Okay. Nice clinch. Make him waste his meter. Oh shit, okay. What the fuck? He bent the low like Shaggy, man. Okay, there we go. This is the crouch throw I wanted to do. I read about this. Oh my god. Get off me, man. Get off me, bro. Oh shit. Okay, I should have just thrown him. If I die for that, I'm gonna be pissed. Can I get a yeah in the chat real quick, brothers? Side step left. We're running two. Sneak 1. Shit. I'm pretty sure that's like punishable. 4. Got his ass. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing. Okay, never mind. Okay, there we go. Just keep doing it. I found that you could crouch cancel it. Because you get stuck in an animation for a really long time when you do that move. But if you crouch cancel, you can get out of it first. Oh shit, bad move. That's okay, he didn't punish it. Am I okay? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I feel that. I am a recovering Raijin, man. I am a recovering Raijin. Well, what is the pose? The classic Guilty Gear Strive pose, which is like mentally I'm celestial, but Kai is keeping me from my true potential. Mentally I'm pecking God, but the rank system is keeping me from my true potential. Mentally, it's keeping me from my true potential. The exchange, I hope you're doing well. You don't play ranked that much? Honestly, smart. I don't think I should play ranked outside of stream.
Round one.
I think playing ranked on stream is like the only place I should be playing ranked on. What the hell? I think when I play this game, I want to just play like sets with people. Like long sets with people. Let's go back 1-2 for Oki. Never mind. What is a good Okazime string for this guy? For this bloke. What? Nice throw. Okay, okay. Just stay on the ground. Okay. Can you float that? Oh shit, wrong move. I meant to throw. I meant to do this. Down 2 is prime okie dokie. Your wall under is down 3, 2, 1 plus 2. Okay. Let's try it here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. Okay, that's pretty good. Two throw? And 1 plus 2 throw? Okay, we're fine. We're literally fine. Six golden letters. We love to see that. Pigeon? Come on, never pigeon randomly. That shit is broken in the not good way. That shit doesn't work in the way that Tekken 8 will like you to think it works. Which is like a Ling stance. I keep thinking it's like a Ling stance. Oh fuck. Oh, over here. Dude, somebody show this bloke some Scrandle. We need to distract him with Scrandle. Down 2. 1 plus 2 throw. Now we pigeon. Pigeon. Oh my god. I'm not dead yet. He's gonna go for a low soon. Yep, there it is.
Round 4. Fight.
And no punish? No whip punish? Whip punishing in this game's kind of hard. Oh shit, okay. I keep mixing up down 3 and down 4. Clinch. Running 2! Got his ass. 2 throw? Or 1 plus 2 throw? Okay, you get some frames here. Never mind. Never mind, it's chill. I'm just trying to get in his face. Bullocks. Down 2. Down 2. Got him. Dude, down 2 has so much evasion, man. What the hell? I got under him. Dude, it is sick. They give you half a rank for free. That's actually kind of sick. I think that means if you just keep winning, then like you only have to get half the rank points. Why am I fighting Axel Low in Tekken? Imagine they add Axel Low to Tekken and he's got like his time stop powers and everything. Down 2 does a bit of crushing. Yeah, this character's kind of stupid, man. That's crazy. It is like revenge for everybody crushing his mids. Killing Steve by showing him Mushy Peas losing in Scrandle. Oh wait, what do you mean Mushy Peas lost to Meat Pomme Frite? Oi, mate. What you mean that Mushy Peas lost to Meat Pomme Frite? Axel normals in Tekken. Skull emoji. Imagine if they give you extra ranked points for playing a low tier character. You get extra points for like pretending that other people care when you do. You get extra like mental points from pretending that other people like think higher of you. Dude, they got a cool interaction. People play Victor? People is a strong word. What the fuck? He's teleporting, literally. Okay, remember. I think Victor's like the ground zero of teaching us how to play this game better. Because like if you don't play it like as well, you will fall victim to his nonsense. Nice. Nice. Okay, he presses there. Bon apple tea. Eat my fist, man. Eat my shit. It's Mr. Sip business. Okay, we're good, we're good. What if I just do this to him? Yep, we're fine. Oh shit, that's not a combo. Okay, we're fine. Okay, what if I just do like this to him? We're fine. Okay, what if I just like do this? Never mind, never mind. He got hop kick, he got hop kick. Get his ass. Drag, get his ass. Drag him in the QRTs. Look at this fucking damage, man. He's dead. Put him down. Send him to the catacombs, man. Send his ass to the catacombs. We're sending him to as above, so below. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, okay, I gotta stop doing that one. That one's not safe at all. Okay, remember, don't press, don't press. Just watch. Just watch, just watch. When he's doing strings, just watch. Bone apple tea. Down 2. No. Okay, nice low parry. Good answer. Oh, I thought I could stop him in the air. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, I press. Remember, rule 1, don't press.
Round 4. Fight.
Small Tekken, small Tekken. Small Tekken, small Tekken. Play it small, play it small. Okay, I press. Okay. I think he's gonna go for that, like, weird ass, like, teleport again. It is very scary when he does that. I don't know what to do against it. I think I need to lab against this kid. What the fuck? I just gotta watch him. Dude, okay. There we go. Nothing to see here, man. Nothing to see here. Don't even sweat it. Nothing to see here. Rule 1 attack and don't press. Rule 2 attack and press. It is like, it does work that way. What are the chances you can make Drag more blue? Like a cool VF character. The character that plays like Dragunov in VF, isn't that like the hot lady Vanessa? Don't they have the same fighting style? Check him. Check him. Check him like Tekken. Okay. I don't think we get enough frames to do all that there. 1, 2, 1, 2. I got way to kill out this. PX told me in person to press my buttons. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Listen, if you press your buttons, you get hit. You can only get hit when you press your buttons. As shown by me blocking that low. You can only get hurt when you press your buttons. But when you don't press your buttons, you can't hurt them. So you have to find like where to press your buttons and where not to press your buttons, man. I think he's gonna whiff here soon. Yep, we ducked these. Street Fighter made me such a better Tekken player. It's insane. Well, becoming better at Street Fighter made me a better Tekken player. When I was just like fucking around in Street Fighter, it didn't do shit for me. But when I like actually actively got better. Bone apple tea. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. That meant to be a 1+2 throw. It was a misinput. Vanessa literally has the same Sambo moves, man. She's got all the same stuff. Okay. No punish, don't punish, don't punish. No punish, don't punish, we're good, we're good. Nice. Back when SHISHOU was a jury main. Jury main was SHISHOU, comma, fucking around. SHISHOU parentheses fucking around. Akuma's like SHISHOU parentheses like locking in. I think, for the most part, sometimes. I mean, at the end of my jury arc, I think I did learn a lot, but I learned more about playing outside the game than playing in the game. But I think that's like genuinely more important. I think the more you find yourself stuck in fighting games, it's a more visible symptom of you being stuck outside of fighting games. Wait, hold on. Oh my goodness. I lose some health for this, I think. SHISHOU form in the top tier. Exactly. You gotta pick a top tier sometimes. And then Akuma got nerfed and now he's honest again. We're gonna pop here. Yes, sir! Triple threat dunk.
You win.
It is so funny that I came back to this game on the Gooner patch. That's so funny to me, man. That's really funny to me.
Get ready for the next battle.
When you get to real fighting like Super Smash Brothers Brawl, don't even Smash players not like that game? Don't they play like a mod of that game and not like the real game? She is playing the Gooner game. I said, listen, the quote is I'm not playing that Gooner game. It's not, I'm not playing a Gooner game. You need to do some English language immersion study to understand the differences between the two. I thought you said Gooner Pad. This stage is the Gooner Pad, man. I'm playing different Gooner games. I'm playing Google Babies. Your ass is still not even in the Champions Meet. I'm training my Umas for the Champions Meet, and it's fucking scary. I've never felt more locked into the spreadsheets of Uma Musume than training my fucking horses for the Champions Meet. Because I got cooked in the last one. I ended up getting second in Group B of rank. Which is not horrible. I could have been like lost in the first set, but like... I would, if I have to get Group B, I want to get first. Finally, it's good to see you. I've been doing well. The stages in this game are so cool. I think the stages in this game, the characters and the music are really cool. I think this game does everything right except for the online and the balance. And also like the microtransactions, but like we take what we can get. And maybe the story. And maybe like the one player sequence, like the one player content. Everything else though is really sick. Anything but yeah, and the training mode. The training mode kind of sucks too. Unless you mean anything but training Uma Musume. I don't know, they released Anna. Yeah, that part sucks too. That part sucks too. Literally everybody at my local was cheering against Anna. Like in every context that she was playing. Like nobody likes her. What's the one, like... Hold on, what's... it's this. Okay, that's the plus on block one. But if we end it here, we're only -7. I think Yozo likes Anna. Or she likes Nina. She likes one of the two. Or she likes both of them. I was gonna say you guys better count your fucking days, because now that the Grand Slam is over, Yozo has asked me, like, Tekken questions. I think we created a monster. You guys gotta watch yourself. You guys gotta watch yourself, man. You guys gotta watch yourself. Yeah, it's definitely a goal. You seen how she plays in the Grand Slam. I think Yozo is like a cognito hazard when it comes to fighting games. I tried to convince her to play Street Fighter and she says, no, the characters are all ugly. And I said, fair enough, that's true. And then I said, are you interested in playing Tekken? I've been playing offline a lot lately. And then she's just like, yes, sir. I still want to play both games, though. I want to play both games seriously. But they definitely require, like, different mindsets to play. Or at least my mindset has to change to play both of them. Because I don't have a lot of time to play games. I work... like, usually minimum of 9 hours a day. In my office. And then I come home and stream for several hours. And I know I've said this like every time I stream, and I'm sorry if this is just like annoying to people who hear it every time. But that's the reason why you have to like genuinely change how you approach streaming or approach learning. Because like I said, we have like the conditions that we must meet. We have the 3 central tenets, the 3 pillars, the pillarmen, if you will. Did I lose my MS Paint? I did, man. I did. I closed out of that shit. But number 1 is don't re-queue unless you're on a hot streak. If you're not on a hot streak and you barely like make it out, like you gotta like take a break for a sec. Like watch a replay or like learn something in training mode. Number 2 is always maintain mood buff up bonus. Mood up buff bonus. Never let yourself go into mood down debuff. Because it is like a deficit of like 30% minimum on your gameplay. I eat glue, hello. Matt Alexander, it's good to have you here. Welcome, me too, man. Look at my character. And then lesson 3 is that you should always go to either replay or immediately lab whatever like didn't go right in that last match. Unless there's nothing to learn or you just like lagged out. First time lol, first time wisdom, first time classic, and first time cheddar. I know that's right, man. I know that's right. Oh, she has a life. Work on Street Fighter arms one day, Tekken legs the next. Literally how I'm doing it. Dello. Rule 1, if you're winning, it's bedtime. If you keep playing, the universe will spawn insane ops to ruin your night. Are you guys making fun of me? Please don't. I'm very sensitive. You're chill, man. Bring it in. You're like the Princeton Harvard guy. Bring it in. Benny. You white. You white. Deserter Headwind, thank you so much for the 50 months. Much Dude, it's Naoto! It's Naoto Shirogane. Deserter Headwind, thank you for so much for the 50 months. Much appreciated. It's very kind of you. I hope you're doing well. This character is definitely going to be one that I need to lab out if I ever want to get my rematch. Against Friend of the Dojo. Oh my god, never punished? Never punished? Oh, too far, too far. Maybe I am punished. Never mind, never punished? What the fuck? That was an insane duck. Hold on. Can I make her duck this again? Oh fuck. Help me, help me, help me, help me. Oh, too far, too far. This plus? Okay, there we go, there we go. Good throwback, thank you, thank you. I know that Leo's throw side swaps on 1+2, so I figured that when it started side swapping like that, that was like what it was doing. Oh my god. Dick jab, help me! Sneak 1? Or sneak 3? Sneak 1? Okay.
Is now
Sneak 3? 1+2 throw? Nice! Okay, I'm sensing something. Okay, there we go, there we go. I was gonna say, that was another really weird duck. But maybe this person plays Dragunov. Watch this. Oh, never mind, never mind. Oh, fuck, am I dead? I can't be, right? I'm not dead, I'm not dead. I'm fine. Bar fight. Bar fight. I'm chill, I'm chill. Sidewalk? Damn, that's a 10-hit string there. Oh my god! I hit the air around them, man. That's crazy. Oh fuck. 1+2. They don't break these. They don't break them like they used to. Nice! Do this again. Show it to me. Show it to me, Rachel. Show it to me. Down 2. Down 2. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Down 2. Never mind, never mind. Okay, I have 2 resources here. Oh my god, what Oki? What Okazime you have? They are swinging, man. They are swinging. I guess we have to go back to first principles. If they're swinging, we gotta watch. Oh my god, that goes so far. First principles state that when they're swinging at us, we just gotta watch what these strings do. And then, like, move from there. Oh my goodness. Damn. They hit me with the bellow. Okay, they break 1s. They're breaking 1. If I had to guess, they're breaking 1. Or they're breaking 2. Let's try this. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Pigeon. Yeah, they're just breaking 1s. If they see a throw, they're just mashing 1. Close? I pressed, but we're fine, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Don't even sweat it. That's free points. Thing is, me, it's good to see you doing well. Are we gonna get purple today? People stare. I love Dragunov, man. He's just like non-verbal at the function. He's literally just non-verbal at the function. I love that about him. His pronouns are they, them. That's a good post, man. Hey, his pronouns are they, them. Leo's like, whatever. I don't know. I don't want to get into this. I think that, like, it's like, it changes, like, with the games. And we love that for them. We love that for them. Oh, fuck. Okay. Get his ass. 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 Okay. Watch this. No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Doesn't Leo have a bikini in a Tekken game? I know many people who've worn bikinis before that. Societally, you would not expect it.
Round 2. Fight.
Look at every other like burly Uma Musume cosplayer that does it like ironically. Checkmate atheist. What the fuck? Okay, that's tracking. Tracking 8. Nice, nice, nice. We're good. We're good. Pigeon? Never pigeon, man. Never pigeon. Never pigeon. That was an insane duck. I guess they're just used to this character. Oh my god. Goodness gracious. Okay, eat my shit.
Round 3.
Any Yoshi tonight? Nah, I don't think so. Unless like I blocked it out of my memory. Holy, this corn damage is crazy. Okay, that's the 1+2 throw. These are a lot of lows. I take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. And I'll take these games.
Round 4.
Shisho, the accident. It wasn't your fault. The Yoshimitsu accident. It wasn't your fault. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I think I need to sidestep. Yeah, that's what I need to do. It's good to experiment like in the heat of battle too. I think it's good to experiment in the heat of battle. This is it, please, please. Please, man, please. I'm like the image of Kim from... Does it kill? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I forgot that they have Death Fist.
Final round.
I forgot they have Death Fist. That's okay. You get what you deserve. I'm getting like framed out here. Down 2. One running. 1, 2. Fish for a whiff here. You can't whiff with this character, my bad. Okay, float, 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 float. 4. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm saving this. I'll look at it later. Get me back in here. The death fist was insane. Harada came to kill me, man. Harada came to kill me.
Round one.
Okay, let's take this here.
Fight.
And Lars Honeytoast, thank you for the follow. And also, Mad Alexander, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, the move properties in this game are kind of crazy sometimes. Like, what actually hits from far always feels insane to me. This is a one throw, I think. Okay. I thought that hits... Does that not hit on the ground anymore? I might have found my match, man. I might have found my match. Nah, that's chill. I can win. I can win off fundamentals. And also knowledge checks. And also knowledge checks. It doesn't anymore? Nah, he's honest now? Okay, okay. Season 2 made every character dishonest except for Dragunov. He had to pay for his sins. It's good to see that Dragunov is the only honest character in this game now. Oh my goodness. That crushed everything. Okay, we take this. Pigeon? Low? Pigeon 3? Never pigeon. Never pigeon. It's never a good idea. Except when you want to do it here. There you go. Never pigeon, man. Never pigeon.
Round 3.
Never pigeon.
Fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Stand. 2, 2. Back 1 plus 2. Back 1 plus 2. And then crouch throw. 6 golden letters. Yes, sir.
Round 4.
Okay, always pigeon.
Fight.
Always pigeon. Yes, sir. Okay, I see where the pigeon need comes from. You have the pigeon on plus frames and they can't do anything. Like here. Exact. There's the pigeon. I see it now. I see the valuability of it. When they're not gonna press, that's when you pigeon the most. Got her ass. Got their ass. Got their ass. Got someone's ass. I see Naoto and I'm like, it's giving me the mix-up of the character versus the character that's being portrayed. It's 12 letters? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Usually when people correct me, they say it's 7 letters. This is my first time seeing 12 letters. If you round up, it's 6 letters. Who is booing? Who is booing? This is the first time I've seen it be 12 letters, man. I'd love to know how that came about. Also, I think there's a tiger bro I need to put on the screen too. No, not that one. Here we go. Yeah, we gotta get the perfect in there too. Happy Labor Day to you as well. Happy Labor Day. Today Labor Day is Labor Day. You have to use base 3. Don't we use base 10? Isn't that how we do math these days? Am I crazy or did the sound alert not play? It's probably quiet. It's probably very quiet. I have to still like fudge with the numbers because like I don't understand how to not make it blast in my ears and not be sounding normal to you guys. Cause it was very, 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 very loud to me the first time I streamed from this user profile. Cause if you guys don't know, I had to switch user profiles on stream to not like accidentally dox myself eventually. So now I'm on a new user profile that's much like more clean and coherent, but some things are harder to stream with because of that reason. So that's why it might sound different now. That's why it might sound different now. But it's still there. It's still played. I played on my end. I heard it. You heard. I heard. Yes, sir. Okay, give me a second here. Give me a gosh darn second here. to see what... We have not rated this person in a long time. I want to see what Mia is up to. I want to see what Mia's up to. She's playing Hollow Knight for the first time. If you guys have never seen this game, it is very cool. I personally think Hollow Knight is very fun. If you guys do not see the raid notification in the top right hand corner, always appreciate you refreshing your page and joining along. This is my first Tekken stream in forever. I've not streamed Tekken in like 7 months minimum, maybe even 9 months by now. I've become a Street Fighter player primarily. So I really want to get back into Tekken, and this was a very, very successful first time back into it. I really like playing Dragunov, and I will continue playing him. I'll continue playing Dragunov next week on Tekken. This will be a weekly recurrence, usually, hopefully. If not for like special events and whatnot. I'm going to try my best to juggle both Tekken and Street Fighter, and we're going to do our best to do this. We're going to have to do some new things to facilitate this grind, but other than that, I think we should be good. Let me go back over here. As you can see, there's still stuff this week. There's many things this week. I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter Wild with the girls. Yet again, Wild Women Wednesday. It won't be on my channel. I forgot to do the little like thing that says it's not going to be on my channel. And then Street Fighter 6 on Thursday. Fargo watch along on Saturday, and then Dojo ASMR on Sunday. Please look forward to it. Otsu Tora. If you guys do not follow my Twitter, here's my Twitter. If you guys do not join my Discord, here's the Discord. Otsu Tora. Otsu Tora every Tora.